What's going on, everyone? Welcome into another Forward Progress Live watch along here on the Forward Progress YouTube channel, presented by FanDuel. It's Vikings Chargers tonight. Rob Pizzola here, joined by Alex Moretto. Alex, I broke out the Vikings colors for you.
I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I saw you come on with that, and I was like, oh, man, I thought you were going to come on and troll me hard. So I appreciate a little bit of support. Whether you actually want the Vikings to win or not is besides the point. You're wearing the colors. It's half the battle.
Yeah, I don't have the side in the game, but I hate doing streams where I'm just rooting against the other person, so might as well just have the colors on. But Herbert and Vidal in fantasy, so maybe you might see some excitement there later on. But we're going to get into it right away. Before we do, if you're in the chat, if you joined us right away, first of all, we love the chat during the show. So participate over the course of the night. We do bring a lot of that onto screen. If you haven't yet, smash that like button down below. A couple hundred people watching here in the early get-go. Just make sure you smash that like button. YouTube likes that, gets it out to everyone. We're going to go through all of our bets here. I'm going to give the floor to Alex first. He's a Vikings fan. I don't have a very strong feel on this game. There's a couple props I'm going to target. There's an SGP and an alt that I'm going to look at as well. But we'll start it off with you here, Alex. What are you liking in tonight's game?
Yeah, I got a couple of Wentz rushing props to start. Over 2.5 carries. I think that was minus 154 last I checked. And Wentz over 13.5 rush yards, minus 112. Quick handicap here is obviously O'Neal out. Darisaw is going to be quite banged up. We've seen the offensive line of the Vikings get progressively more injured and progressively worse throughout Wentz's little stint as the starter here. And we've seen him run progressively more as a result. He's surprisingly still got it in his legs. That's about all he's got left at this point. That's the only surprising thing about him in a positive way. So I think we will see him under duress tonight in a lot of passing situations. He's going to end up scrambling a number of times. I think this gets there kind of comfortably. Even some Wentz ladder rushing overs would be interesting to me. And Vidal under 2.5 receptions, minus 104. I like that one as well. I think game state wise, I think also alt back helps here. No Van Ginkel still for the Vikings. I think they're going to struggle a little bit more to get pressure. Herbert's been under a lot more pressure than in the last few weeks. I don't think he's going to be under as much tonight. Those quick dump offs are not going to be as necessary. I do think Vidal's going to be on the field a ton, but I'm still comfortable going with the under on his receptions here. And then I like Addison to find the end zone. They do a really good job of scheming him, especially open in the red zone. I've seen, obviously as someone who watches his team religiously, he is always a guy that they are trying to get the ball to in there. He's a guy that always finds a way to be open in the end zone. Pretty reliable target for them when they get in close. Whether Wentz can find him or not, we'll see. But I think the discrepancy between his touchdown number and Jefferson's is too big. So I like the Addison one here, plus 220.
I especially like the Wentz stuff that you pointed out earlier. I think typically speaking, O-line issues, quarterbacks are a little bit, they're under duress a little bit more and more likely to take off in a lot of those situations. Only concern there with Vidal is I just like Nyheim Hines, Jarrett Patterson as backups. I know the usage might be super high, but I'll keep an eye on that for real time as well, by the way. If I see Jarrett Patterson on the field at any point during the game, might be worth firing anytime touchdown on him. He's got some pretty long odds. He was on the practice squad, just got elevated today. So that's one, I think, of interest from an in-game perspective. From my perspective, it's a very hard handicap, in my opinion. You had a lot of shuffling on the O-line for both of these teams over the course of the week. And I ultimately think that with Joe Alt back, the Chargers are going to lean into the passing game a little bit more. They were a heavy pass team earlier on in the year. And then as the season has gone on, they've kind of transformed into, I don't want to say like a run first team, but it's been a little bit more balanced. They really can't run the ball up the middle. The Vikings do a good job of defending those up the middle runs. So I'm going to go a full unit on Justin Herbert over on completions. He was in the 23.5 range at plus 100. I made the fair on that like closer to minus 130. So I'm going to play a full unit there and just say to myself, I'm going to just trust the gut in that the Chargers are going to be a little bit more pass first. The only concern I have here is the Vikings do play a lot of too high. The Chargers don't throw a lot into that. But again, a lot of that was because of O-line injuries. Sticking with the same type of handicap, I'm going to go Quentin Johnson over 3.5 receptions in the passing game. That was minus 148. There's less room on this one but no one has seen more of a downtick in their usage than Quentin Johnston with these offensive line injuries. If you were to just look at snap counts have been totally fine. The problem is that the routes downfield have not been materializing for him lately behind a backup offensive line. Now with Alt back, I do think Herbert has a little bit more time. Also of note here, he's going to get a lot of one-on-one on the outside. Will QJ, Brian Flores sends the blitzes. We know how that works, and Herbert will take his shots downfield. So not as crazy on this one, but I'm going half unit on Quentin Johnston over. From a game point of view, talked about this a couple hours ago when I was doing best bets on this channel. If you haven't tuned in, find some time tomorrow as we go over the entire board. But I'm going to go a very, very small bet. 0.1 units. If you're $100 better, $10, I'm going to play an alternate over in this game at 59.5. Call it a gut feel more than anything. I think that there's going to be there's potentially a lot of explosive plays in this game. The one issue I have with the Vikings defense under Flores is they do allow explosives. Again, leaving your corners one-on-one against this receiving core could be a problem. On the other side, I don't really know. But the Chargers defense, they still leave a lot to be desired. It's a short week. I don't know how many snaps Khalil Mack and Denzel Perryman are going to get in here as well. So I'm playing that. You need 5-1 or more to play it on over 59.5. Very, very small bet on that one. SGP at FanDuel for tonight. You could build this either way. I don't have an opinion on the game, but I prefer to build it towards a Vikings positive outcome because I'm here with Alex. Although, you know what? Jeff might join us later on in the show, and he's not going to be happy about this. But you could build either way. I'm going to go Vikings alternate spread -2.5. And I'm going to pair that with Justin Herbert, 30-plus rushing yards, which happens way more than people seem to realize. His alternate rush yards seem to be always mispriced, but they put a lot of emphasis in the offseason about making him scramble a lot more and using his legs to pick up first downs. I think 30-plus is very much in play here if he's under duress a lot in this game. And I'm going to go with Vidal, 25-plus receiving yards as well. And this is only tied to the Vikings outcome. If the Vikings are winning the game, I do think that he'll be more involved out of the backfield. Also, how do you beat the blitz? You design some screens to your running backs. That to me, that's one way here. So pretty big long shot here. Looking at 25-1 in market right now. Vikings alternate line, Herbert 30-plus rush yards and Vidal 25-plus rush yards. You gave out Addison anytime touchdown. I posted numbers in the Discord, and to me, there's not really much to like in this game. I see PMert saying Herbert anytime touchdown plus 600. I mean, I don't think either of the quarterbacks are plus EV tonight, but I kind of just want to do it anyways, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's a primetime game, right? It's like we do it every primetime game. There's no reasoning that it's not going to happen. But like as a Vikings fan who has watched this team for so long, we're facing Ty Conklin tonight, who has been terrible and has not really been used, but Will Dissly's out for the Chargers. I think we'll get a little bit more Ty Conklin usage. I mean, I don't want to call it a revenge game because it's been a while since he's been with the team, but I just have that like feeling deep down that Ty Conklin is going to score a touchdown tonight. I think it's like 13-1, 15-1.
Yeah. I see 14-1 FanDuel right now. Mm-hmm. Pretty good price. There's a 16-1, but 14-1 is one of the best in market. That's Ty Conklin. Carson Wentz at 11-1 is calling my name. It was 12-1 earlier. Justin Herbert in the same boat at plus 480 right now. FanDuel. I know the numbers were a little bit better earlier. This is a more challenging one for me. I don't really love Nyheim Hines. I know that's been talked about.
Josh Oliver. I don't really love Jason. I can see him like frantically getting our attention on Josh Oliver. I don't know. Every once in a while he gets a look, but like the amount of targets or looks he gets are it basically the only way he's scoring a touchdown is if it is a play designed for him.
It's the personnel. It's the red zone
otherwise
personnel where they're using him a lot on the field in the red zone. I don't like it.
He's way more of a blocking tight end.
I mean, it's going to happen now. It's going to happen because we're dumping on it.
Of course, yeah.
But I mean, I think that's like way priced in at this point. Like, I can't believe he's only 7-1 when I was looking at it just now. All right, I'm not playing a touchdown score. I'm not going to do it. I won't celebrate. If I was going to play two, you know where I like to go with these games. It's Herbert Wentz. Look at this one. Herbert Wentz, anytime touchdown, same game parlay, 70-1. You know what? We had a game earlier this year. I want to say it was a Caleb game where both quarterbacks scored a touchdown.
Yeah. I think that was like first week of the year. No, it was McCarthy and Caleb.
Jason will know. JJ and McCarthy, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
You know what? I'm gonna just play this personally right now. Just YOLO.
I have to now because if it hits and I don't, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Just absolute YOLO. Yeah, we got a Mahomes and Lawrence one as well a few weeks back.
Oh yeah, that's true. Got the Lawrence 2+ TDs.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, and this will be a really small play. Thank you to whoever shouted that out. I just want some sweats tonight, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. And this is a really good opportunity to get that type of sweat. Jameel earlier said, feels like a Naylor inverse correlation kind of night. Haven't done one of those in a while. The only problem is that his receptions are 1.5. So you got to play for him to basically have one catch for a large amount of yards.
And I will say he's been good. He'll get his looks. Like, I don't think he's going to just end with one target here, especially if it's like a trailing game state and they try and key in on Jefferson. Like, I think he'll get his looks.
Yeah. I mean, I guess everything's relative to price. Huckleberry Fenn says, I have a good feeling about Rob's props tonight, boys. I mean, that makes one of us because I've been struggling with this game all week and have really struggled in here. Ben Ashman, Yo Bobby Pizza, you guys talk betting scandal? Talk a little bit about it on the show tonight. Definitely have some thoughts and any downtimes. We can go through that for sure. All right, this game's going to kick off in 1 minute. A reminder to everyone out there that we are presented by FanDuel. FanDuel's making Week 8 even bigger with a chance to win a share of $2 million in bonus bets tonight. Pretty simple. If you haven't done it already on another primetime football game, figure it out. You opt in, you place an anytime touchdown bet using your profit boost. If the player you pick scores either the first or the last touchdown of the game, you earn a share of $2 million in bonus bets, $1 million for each touchdown. It's just one more reason to bet on the NFL with FanDuel. So whether you've got a feeling about that opening drive or you're banking on a clutch finish, now's the time to get in the game. Visit FanDuel.com/forward-progress to download the app today and get started. FanDuel is an official sportsbook partner of the NFL. And there's just so many options tonight in reality for anytime touchdowns. I just don't think that there's any really, really good ones, but we will see. We will see.
Quickly, I think if there is a guy to play for this inverse correlation, I think it's Addison. The amount of deep shots and deep routes he's been taking, like I think his depth of target has been pretty obscene since he's been back too. Under 4.5 and like an 80+ right now is 25-1. So don't mind that one bit.
Yeah, don't hate it as well. We're going to get synced up on our end, myself and Alex. Once this game gets kicked off here, which it's about to start in 1 second.
We got a Mariners fan in the chat.
You know, it's tough. I sat next to a Mariners fan for Game 7. He was not. I mean, that guy left to like go take a piss or get a beer. He missed the entire Jays rally and showed right back up to his seat as George Springer annihilated him. Oh, it was a tough watch.
That's cruel. That's cruel.
We have a huge return coming for the Vikings on the first. Well, not huge. It looked like it was going to be bigger.
See, than it was. I haven't even seen the kickoff yet. That's how bad this is for me.
Yeah, there's going to be a flag. It's going to come back. We're going to have a fun start to this one.
And he just kicked the ball.
Okay, so I'll wait for my play clock to start running, and then I'll pause at a certain time. And if we all want to do that, anyone who's behind Alex, then we can just get synced up really quickly. So just going to wait for that to start happening here.
You're going to pause it at when?
I'm going to just right now I'm watching Carson Wentz get introduced. I'm just waiting for the play clock to come back up on the screen. Here. Also, I think trailing game state today, if the Vikings get into that, we should take a look at Aaron Jones overs with no CJ Ham.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay. I am paused.
Okay, yeah. Go
at 18 seconds on the play clock is where I'm paused.
Okay. All right. They're showing Carson Wentz, and that just reminded me of the stupid outfit he was wearing coming to the game tonight. Play clock hasn't moved from 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. All right.
Okay, we should be pretty synced now.
Perfect.
Oh, man. Oh, that's a beautiful start.
Tough start for Hitman there. Gets the Aaron Jones target and no yards from it.
I know. Poor guy. It's tough. You guys are both Vikings fans too.
I am. It's the Amazon Prime Thursday games are like especially bad, I find, for being behind here. And then I'm on like the bell that I'm on is apparently I should just be streaming. It would be probably faster. This is insane that I pay this much for TV.
It forced me to go back to, oh man, just the run up the middle.
Was that an offside? Did he get a? It's not.
This can't be this is not a great start. That was Denzel Perriman on the field. I mean, they need him in run defense. I will say the Amazon Prime Thursday night football game being so far behind on the streaming services is what actually made me get satellite. Like I am on an actual satellite dish.
Yeah. So, okay. But who's it with?
It's with Bell.
Yeah. So I can't get that here for some reason. This is what they give me. They said, this is top of the line. This is our new thing. I'm like, your top of the line new product sucks. Like the amount of time I spent telling them that I'm way behind what I used to be with them. It's anyways.
Yeah. Wow. What is that?
It worked. Oh my.
Oh man. They cannot get in third and long today regularly. It will be bad for Wentz. It will be bad.
I want to talk about this, Rob. I need to hear your take on this. I don't think all this talk about him being, I'm very also like in on Vikings Twitter. I do not think McCarthy was soft benched. It's just like trying to figure out the best time to bring him back. I don't think he was like, not so much benched. It's just like, they're not going to rush him back until it's like perfect conditions. It's not so much a benching as it is just like, we're going to wait to bring him back until now they have this mini bye. I feel like this was kind of like the targeted spot to bring him back would be next week.
Yeah, I don't know. So I've watched a lot of Wentz now. He's a backup. Like, you know what you're getting at this point. I don't see how they wouldn't bring McCarthy back if he was ready, like immediately.
Yeah.
After watching Wentz in the last few weeks.
Yeah, there's no way O'Connell sat there and watched Wentz turn it over 3-4 times a game. And you know what? I'd rather have him out there right now than JJ. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know for sure. Some of these coaches, I have no idea, but
yeah,
that would just be my gut. All right.
Well, not ideal for the inverse correlation on Addison there, but it's all right.
No, a short one for 7 yards. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you surprised that Jeff picked the Jays over the Chargers?
No, because he already saw the Chargers last week.
Yeah.
He was there for Chargers Colts. So, and it's World Series, man. It's like,
it's different.
Yeah.
It's different. You'd think you'd want to see a win though for the Chargers. Not after that beatdown they took last week.
True. If the Vikings don't get it here, do they go for it on fourth?
They won't.
Oh my God. I mean, I got to tell you, you're starting right tackle out, your left tackle in Darisaw, who's like on a snap count today. I hate when teams run a lot of play action in those situations. I really do.
Not even a good play. I like it.
No, it was bad. The running back missed the block there too on the backside. That's tough.
Ooh,
that's a tough one.
Almost smacked his head against the turf there.
Mm-hmm.
Little Wentz concussion would. Well, actually, we have some Wentz overs. I don't want to do that.
It's true. When was the last time we've seen like a true fake punt? Have we seen one this year? Lined up in punt formation and he's like snapped to the up back?
I think we definitely have. I can't remember when it was. We've seen one though. We saw one a few weeks ago. It was like so predictable too. And it was stopped. I was watching the game. I had
Jets,
the game.
Jets versus Denver.
Jets, yes. Aaron Glenn called and it was like so obvious. It was in the London game that they were gonna go.
No, but
like
they
should
got
have
it.
Gone for it, and no, they didn't get it. They got stopped.
To remember. Did they get stopped on that one?
Yeah, I think they got stopped. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I thought they
95% sure.
P. Carney says, I'm on an island.
You know what? No, you're right. They did get it. I was on the Jets in that game. That's right. I was happy that they got it, but I was so pissed off that was the call, that it was a fake punt.
Right.
Yeah.
Jay Carney or P. Carney says, I'm on an island in thinking KOC is way overrated.
I think he's got
I also think KOC is overrated. That doesn't mean he's not good.
Yeah.
There's a distinction between, I just think that he's propped up a little bit too high right now.
I think he definitely has some room to grow as a play caller. Sometimes his play calling is pretty frustrating, but I think he's a very good coach. I think he's very good at putting his quarterbacks in a good situation and scheming for them. Mind you, seeing what he did with JJ in the first 2 weeks was honestly like pretty depressing. I mean, he put him in a terrible position to have success, and he basically set him up for failure, where he didn't let him throw the ball. And then when he did, it was like slow developing plays behind a bad offensive line. It just made no sense the way he called that game.
Right. I see a few in the chat who are asking me about NBA. You're asking the wrong guy about NBA futures. You are very, very much asking the wrong person there. Who is the best coach? See, like, I like Andy Reid a lot, and I think that's going to be the most common answer. But Andy Reid does some like really stupid shit in game as well. Andy Reid is also a very conservative guy that like 4th and 1 midfield, he punts in those situations as well. I don't know. That's a really tough question to answer, honestly. It's a really tough question to answer. It's Colt, I mean, is a Colts fan, so he says Steichen.
Yeah,
that's a little bit too early, I'd say. Can't be Shanahan. Shanahan is gagged in like every big playoff game ever. Love Shanahan as a offensive play caller. Cannot be. I don't know, man.
Brian Callahan. I'm sure so.
All right, let's see what we got here. Don't love that first handoff. But you know what? Losing 3 yards, maybe that leads to not having more handoffs going forward.
Can you explain to me how Mike McDaniel has not been fired yet?
I think that, honestly, so certain owners have like an MO of not wanting to fire guys mid-season. I think that might be an option there. Also, I think they realize their season is over at this point. And, I mean,
yeah,
could just be one of those types of situations. But I don't know. I am very much convinced McDaniel will land somewhere as an OC and do a really good job when he doesn't have Tua as a quarterback.
I just don't think, I also just don't think he's like a leader, you know?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Great start. That's great for alternate overs.
Let's get Jeff in here now. Let's get him in here right now.
Oh, yeah. Jeff's in orbit right now. No, I love that. I love that for the alternate.
I think that just killed our chances of getting him on here. That's unreal. All right.
Maybe.
All right. Changes the game script around a little bit.
Big time.
Yeah. What was that?
Blitz on the outside. And yeah, you just looked for the check down.
I think he thought McConkey was going to turn and sit as opposed to cut out. That's what it looked like.
100%. He
Was he down? Was he touchdown? Also, did the ball hit the ground there? Oh no.
I think
No,
it's a pick.
they're not gonna.
It does hit. It does hit the ground, but his hand's under it the whole time. No.
Also, did the Chargers player touch him as he was going to ground? I think that is possible.
I need to see another view of this.
Does McConkey takes his foot out. Is that enough to be like down by contact? I don't know how that works. I actually don't know how. Like, do you have to directly cause him going down? And did he like reestablish being up? I don't know. I think this might be down by contact, but I think this is a pick.
It's very challenging. I think this is going to get overturned.
The view from the back is not great.
The back view is the one where it's very clear that the ball like rolls up. I think it's got to be incomplete. The final view is very conclusive, in my opinion. That should get overturned.
Harbaugh always looks so dumbfounded.
It's the glasses, man.
Yeah.
Like he's got women's lenses. He's got women's frames. Sorry.
Herbert's coming back on the field here.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
Uh-oh. Durso. If you ever want to see a bad beat, have 40-1 first TD Vikings.
Oh no.
No. I mean, China would say that that's not a bad beat. That happens like every week in the NFL. That's what China would say.
I don't think you can overturn that. You can't. It's not conclusive.
I don't know, man. That back view, I was on board until I saw the view from behind, and then it looked very clearly that it was bad.
Well, not that. We're going. I think we might be, depending on how this game goes. Habs also play the Oilers in Edmonton,
Oilers.
So this could be a rare double loss for my teams tonight. Might get sloppy.
Yeah. That was a classic Seinfeld episode of George wearing women's frames.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I wanted him to run it. Okay.
Yeah, I thought he was going to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a real kick in the nuts.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I would have loved that for an alt over. I would have loved that for everything, to be honest.
So would I. We don't have nice things in Minnesota.
No.
Ever. Not allowed. I love these Chargers uniforms, though. They need to bring these back full time. All right, nothing for Vidal. Do you not think these are nicer than the powder blue ones? No?
I'm a big fan of the powder blue ones. Big fan.
Fair enough. I think these just make me nostalgic for my early days watching football.
There's certain jerseys that there's the Cowboys alternate jersey that I've always loved.
Mm-hmm.
Like they always used to wear it on Thanksgiving when it was
Thanksgiving one, yeah.
Last week Chargers had the GOAT uniforms. Last week's Chargers uniforms were terrible, I thought. No?
I don't remember their uniforms last week when they played the Colts.
Yeah. It was they look like yeah. They were like yellow.
Oh yeah. They were awful.
They look like fucking bananas running around on the field.
Yeah. Piss yellow.
Piss yellows were not in. Definitely the piss yellows were not in. You ever had these Dylan's gin before? I mean, I don't want to give free.
I have. Yeah.
This thing slaps,
good.
Man.
Yeah.
Blackberry, lemon, and a dash of elderflower. Yeah, that slaps. Okay, who was that? Patterson. What? Bring up the Patterson touchdown markets. I knew there's Nyheim Hines. There's no friggin' way Nyheim Hines is going to. I should have just bet Patterson pregame, man. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Don't know what I was doing. Yeah, you guys know the drill by now. It's just a mad scramble at this point.
$19-1 now. Looks like it was just recently adjusted.
That's fine. I mean, it was 25-1 pregame. It's not like we lost a lot there. I mean, Hines is still priced at 15-1. So as long as he's priced that way. I hear Herb Street saying Mekhi Becton is limping around. Yeah, he's on the sideline there. That don't look good.
Good.
He's cheering for injuries like a scumbag, huh?
Yep, that's what we do on Thursdays. Welcome to Thursday night.
I cannot wait for Nyheim Hines to get the next carry. That's going to be a fun one. What is your honest take on where Herbert ranks in the league? I get rattled personally when people call him overrated.
On like raw talent, he's right near the top. Like there's very few that I think are more talented as a passer, just an all-around quarterback than him. But I do think he has that like the mental side where he can just be a complete moron at times, and you're just like, what are you doing?
Right.
You know, which like knocks him down a little bit, but he's what, like top 7 for sure, like without a doubt.
Yeah, like I think we got the true Herbert experience to start the year when he had a healthy O-line. He was just fucking slinging it everywhere.
Yeah.
He's slinging it everywhere. Connor says he has Herbert 8th. Jameel, fill me in. Ed Fang's bad ball metric. I don't think so. I don't think I'm familiar with it.
I see the edge work people in here, Connor and KP, talking about the Mammoth. Yeah, bet the Blues tonight. 3-0 Utah. 10 minutes and 4-0 now.
Cooley Hattie in the first period.
Yeah. Dom came on to Hammer Daily today, talked about how thinks the Mammoth are really, really good. And then I came on right after and said, I don't think they're actually that good. And then bet against them. Now it's 4-0 Utah. Oh my God, they're just carving us apart down the middle. Okay, what's the flag?
I think it's roughing the passer based off of Herbert walking around right now looking
disheveled
like he's just fucking in orbit.
Dallas Turner. What a disappointing draft pick he's been.
Yeah, big time. Did he go high or low? He went high, jumped into his head.
Lunged.
Yeah, it's going to be called every time, unfortunately. Jameel, I know what you're talking about now. That started the year that I think when Dak Prescott versus Carson Wentz was still being debated by really stupid people back in the day. I think that's when the Ed Fang metric started. And then he, I think, pretty accurately predicted Carson Wentz's falling off. So I know what you're referring to. Do these guys not see that they can't? Yeah, that like just keep wasting downs.
Yeah, and then it doesn't even matter because then they just carve them apart for 15 yards down the middle every time.
Jack Weidman says it's 52 Fahrenheit here. The windows are open. All I can think about is having a banger soup at halftime. I'd love to know what soup you're having. I might even order some soup if that. I just ate dinner, man. I just ate dinner. But I wouldn't mind a great soup as well. Chargers absolutely suck in the red zone, by the way. Oh, run it.
Herbert rushing.
There's a few yards.
We got 3.
Solid 2 by where that ref is walking in, spotting it. Horrible spot. Mason says live over. I'm not going to click that because right now it looks like both offensive lines are a complete and utter disaster. Just my 2 cents.
Thought the Chargers one would look a little bit better than it has.
Yeah, I agree.
Vikings we knew would be a disaster, and it will continue to be a disaster.
Yeah. Well, that was easy.
Just like easy as it gets.
Is it Gadsden?
Just beats Metellus like nothing. Yeah, Gadsden.
Yeah.
Man. Well, this sucks already.
I let George have him in the pool, man. I have the waiver priority. Oh, flag. That's late. Maybe a celebration one.
It's got to be after the play.
Yeah.
So what? George outbid you for him, or
no?
You guys colluded and talked ahead of time.
You know what? I don't even know why I'm talking about this at this point. It's so depressing. I went into Monday Night Football pretty much exactly tied with Hitman. He had Jamison Williams, who got a 0, and Woody Marks, who had a terrible game as well. Yeah. My 2 players were Mike Evans and Nico Collins.
Oh, both of them get hurt. Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
And now I'm fucking scooping guys like Troy Franklin and Xavier Legette because they're a bigger need than Gadsden because I already have Jake Ferguson.
Yeah.
And
I mean, everyone gets to play G-Stack when he's got
a G-Stack
a trash team, and then I play him last week when he puts up 1 million points with Rashee Rice back, and they're just force feeding him in the red zone every time.
I got to tell you, I can't tell you how much I enjoyed like a decade of not playing fantasy football. Yeah. This return to fantasy football has reminded me of how much I dislike fantasy football.
Extremely tilting. And it's like the reward isn't even remotely worth it when you win too.
You're just tied to these players the entire, like I would so much just rather bet. That went over the upright. That's good. Yeah. I'd rather just bet 50 props every week. And then like you can bet overs on the players. You could bet unders some weeks.
Well, I do anyways. And then I bet fantasy. I don't even, you're at the point where you never even know what you're rooting for.
Yeah.
I'm so competitive with fantasy, especially like leagues with like my buddies where we're like really invested in talking shit. That when I lose, I'm like on full tilt. And then when I win, it's like, what does this even prove? Like, what does this matter? Like it's lose. Because you realize when you win, you're like, this means nothing. And then when you lose, you're like, this is the worst thing of all time. I hate this.
Yeah. My favorite year of fantasy, which we used to be, we can't play FanDuel fantasy anymore, DFS in Ontario.
Yeah.
Right. Because of the regulations. But we had all my friends on FanDuel every week. And we would you set a new lineup every week. And you tally your total points at the end of the year. That's it. You drop your 3 worst scores.
Okay.
But you were never committed.
So someone was manually tracking this every week.
Correct.
Yeah.
But you were never committed to like the same guys all year. You could pick new guys every single week because it's just a DFS lineup. And the way we did it at the beginning of the year is we each put in something like $50 a week, I want to say. 18 weeks, $50, I don't know, $900. And the way it would work is if you won that week, you got half the pot. And then the other half of the pot went into the season long. So there was like a weekly prize and a season long. I cannot believe that they still have not done something like that yet. I don't know that it's ever going to overtake real fantasy, but it's just like you're not
like DFS leagues that you can do with your buddies.
Yeah, like how many pools do you know of where people just like give up after the first 3 or 4 weeks? They start selling off players to other people. You're dealing with the stupid guy every year who's just like mailing it in, bullshit trades. Like you have none of that in this type of
Yeah. I mean, I tend to leave leagues that are like that. Like I'm in a couple really good leagues where like doesn't matter where you're, like everyone plays for, we have like loser like punishments and stuff like that. So like people don't want to finish last. Like it keeps things a little bit competitive, but like those leagues are the worst. Like those leagues are like, what's the point in playing in leagues where it's like people stop trying and people don't even check their lineups? Like that's brutal.
So people are asking, no, there's DFS in Canada everywhere except Ontario. Once Ontario regulated sports betting, DFS went away. That's currently being fought in court. There's no update on that yet. But yeah, you can't play DFS in Ontario. You can't play DFS in Ontario. We woke up to the news today of Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier. I got to tell you, my first reaction was audibly laughing out loud when I was reading the story. I don't know why. It's just, I found it funny. As I think about it more, I got to tell you, the discourse I see online all the time of like, oh, like regulated sports betting is good because they can catch these things. That's kind of true, I guess. Right? I mean, there's the story today that Adam Silver has known forever about Terry Rozier because the first time that it happened, the league was alerted. So like the first time that some sort of Terry Rozier match fixing happened, the sports books knew and they alerted him. But also like the all these bet types that are available now, people always weigh like opportunity versus risk. And when you can start like SGPing one player's unders on everything for a game, people are going to take their shots, is all I'm saying. There's got to be like some sort of regulatory changes at some point. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is, but
I think there's more opportunities for it now for sure. I won't deny that, but I also think that this stuff has been going on forever, just in different capacities. I mean, I think it was probably a lot easier to fix games in general, 30 years ago, right? I mean, low-level college games, whatever, like point shaving. I'm sure injury info, like, yeah, so-and-so, like when before, like it even mattered as much in the markets. Like, I'm sure this stuff has been going on forever. Just because there's more opportunity doesn't necessarily mean, in my opinion, that it happens more. I think it just happens at a bigger scale now.
I guess so. Like, for as long as there's been sports betting, there's been like some sort of insider manipulation, right? Like dating back to the 1920s, with like baseball teams and stuff like that. There's always been, again, when there's money to be made, people will take their shots, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, yeah, I guess it's good that we can track this stuff in real time. But there's like the amount of stuff we can bet on, micro betting. Like we're talking about like a Cleveland Guardians closer who's intentionally throwing balls on the first pitch. Like it's gone a little too far at this point in terms of like what you can and can't bet on.
Run it.
Throw
He's
it,
not
man.
Gonna run it. He's not. He waited too long.
He also threw it to the wrong guy, man. Jefferson is just wide open there.
Moron. I can't stand this guy. Oh my God.
So yeah, Brad says like I'm not sure they were even smart enough to SGP the unders. They definitely were. There's been lots of slips that have been circulated privately from the Jonte Porter bets. But
I think the dangerous thing with this is the thing that people don't realize is you can never keep this tight enough circles. You try and get like 3 people involved and like 100%. Profit off it. It slips to one other person. Someone gets one other person involved that they trust. That person gets someone else involved that they trust. Somewhere along the line, it leaks. This offense, this team is pathetic. I can't stand this. Oh my God. And then the next thing you know, you've got like way too many people betting into this. You're gonna get caught. It's gonna get flagged very, very quickly, very easily, and that's what happens. I'm like super intrigued by the poker stuff because I think that like the technology that can go into cheating like that is crazy. I don't play poker, so like I'm not really qualified to just talk about this, but like man, to hear that the lengths with which they went, it's honestly like it's wild how much like money and effort went into that. And like man, you're also like you're not just like screwing over a sports book, like you are directly screwing over another person there.
Well, for sure, but they were screwing over like sharp poker player, like pros.
Yeah, people who make a living off this. Yeah,
right.
For sure.
I saw the clip today, the Matt Berkey one, where he's talking about how like they knew about the Chauncey Billups game, and they're basically like, yeah, like the games were being played. All the pros were always losing, and they were losing to like the most ridiculous calls and hands. Like they knew something was going on, but it's a private game. Like, what are they going to do? They're going to like report it to, but the Chauncey Billups stuff is interesting because he is in the part of like recruiting players to those poker games, but he's also been linked to the sports betting side of things as well. Jason's got it up on screen, but if you go through the indictment as well, he was telling teams basically that the Blazers were tanking. He was telling people that the Blazers were tanking and that he was going to hold players out. So it's not just the poker side for Billups. He also leaked team info. He's just fucked all around. Basically.
He's completely fucked. And did you see my favorite tweet to come out of today was from Josina Anderson. Did you see it?
I didn't because I believe she's blocked me on Twitter.
Fair enough. So she tweeted something along the lines of like that she got a text from an NBA GM regarding the arrest this morning. And the text said, Chauncey is one of the greatest humans I know. He will be fine. And that was a tweet. I'm like, how is that something you're tweeting out right now? That's supposed to be what, a source? Like, what is that even supposed to convey? I don't even know. It was insane reporting by Josina there.
Yeah. So Lord McD says leaking injury information isn't against the law. I don't claim to be a legal expert, but being a head coach in the league and leaking information privately to monetary benefit seems like it's a real problem.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, listen, he's being indicted. He's being charged. So obviously they think that there's some sort of criminal act here. You don't get arrested. Yeah. And charged.
Yeah. The other thing that I found very interesting and cool and whatever is the like old tweets that are resurfacing from people who are like had made these links or the connections or like saw that this was happening a long time, like a year ago, and noticed these trends, like random burner accounts tweeting at Rozier, like, you got to make it less obvious that you're shaving points or whatever, like stuff like that. Or someone else saying like, if Rozier is getting investigated, then you got to investigate Chauncey Billups too. It's like, man, I mean, you got to think about how long they were probably putting this case together too. If it was that obvious back then to like other people, just imagine how obvious it was to people who are seeing these bets come in, right? Like behind the counter.
Yeah.
Just extremely obvious.
Yep. God, McConkey, just catch the ball, man. I need the completion, not the 5 yards. This scoreline is going to be very bad for Herbert.
Are we sure? Connor says that leaking injury info isn't a crime. It's not a crime, but it's definitely a fireable offense, I would think. No, if like the team finds out their coach is leaking injury info outside of the organization, I would think that is grounds for termination.
There's going to be, we're going to have a chat about this on Hammer Daily tomorrow. Jason's hosting. We got a guest coming in that's going to talk about the issue in full. If you guys are interested in the chat tomorrow, we could definitely bring some of the stuff up, ask them in real time. But at the end of the day, I mean, if you're an NBA coach, there's certain things that are going to be off limits at the end of the day. And you got to not be an idiot is what it comes down to.
I have like a crazy conspiracy because the Chauncey Billups stuff he wasn't listed in the sports betting allegations, whatever indictment, but he was listed as in the tweet I brought up as a conspirator or co-conspirator. What was the word? Co-conspirator.
Mm-hmm.
Did he maybe rat or admit to this stuff? And that led him to not being in this indictment. And then they caught him with the poker stuff. Like, could that have been like the trickle down effect that's led to all of this?
I mean, listen, one day there's going to be a 30 for 30 documentary and we're going to know it all. But as it stands now, I think it's mostly speculation. Like, I also wondered immediately when this came down today, did like Jonte Porter have something to do with giving information for potentially some leniency down the road?
Also, was the same group involved in like getting the info from Class A and getting down for like Class A and the Guardians pitchers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, like they listed a bunch, like the Lakers and the Raptors. Obviously, have to assume the Raptors was Jonte Porter, but like, where do the Lakers fall in this? They said Hornets, Trailblazers. We know Rozier and Billups. But where do the Lakers fit in this? We still don't know.
I think I saw something about it was Jones, their old coach. Who was it? Was it Damon Jones or what was the guy? His name? I don't
he
know
wasn't
anything about the NBA.
He wasn't a coach. That was when LeBron was with the Lakers.
But
and
he was with the organization, I think, right?
I thought my understanding was that he was
leak
like a private
info
coach
about-
for LeBron.
Okay, true.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Correct.
So I
He's
don't
friends
know.
with
No,
LeBron.
I don't.
Yes, it was. Damon Jones wasn't an employee of the Lakers at the time of the allegations, but he was connected to LeBron in some way.
Okay, and he was apparently giving info about when
LeBron would
AD
sit.
or LeBron were going to sit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then the market would
LeBron's
going to
get
blasted.
the Otani treatment.
Oh,
LeBron,
yeah.
LeBron's not going down for anything. Are you
Poor
kidding
guy
me?
got roped into something
he's-
he didn't need to be involved in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Oh,
100%. 100%. I mean, it's a fascinating story. I mean, we kind of all know that in some capacity this happens. I think what really bothers me about these is it just gives credence to like the mouth breathers who believe that everything in sports is rigged, right? And it's annoying is what it comes down to. Yet they will go out tomorrow and they'll bet on games, Jason. Alex, like the games are fixed. I knew all along, but they're just going to go and bet them tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm so I ended up betting a bunch of NBA overs today because player total overs because I'm thinking that maybe anyone who's playing doesn't want to be indicted. Like, no, I swear, we're not betting our unders.
Yeah, first guy who goes 2 for 11 from the field tonight. Poor, it's going to be a bad look.
He's cooked. I had a friend also say, why didn't they just bet on the overs? I'm like, well, how can you rig a player's overs? That's much harder.
Yeah.
Than
The guy said, well, the
rigging
guy just has to try harder. That's all. He's
I
going to say, I'm going to try really hard tonight.
I will say there is a level of recklessness to whoever was betting these things out.
Mhm.
Like
Yes.
there are very easy ways to not get caught doing stupid things like this. For example, like if you knew you were going to get fed information from this player, probably would start betting some stuff 2 or 3 weeks ago with like all the unders every single night that continue to lose before eventually hitting big, you know, would seem like common, like something smart to do to mislead people. Because it sounds from the sounds of things, the sports books figured this out very, very quickly in the sense that they just took an insane amount of action one night and had huge liabilities. I don't know.
You also need to you can get down a little bit quieter, and you can also not try to maximize your return on one night. Like maybe if you have this kind of connection, you can slow play things a little bit more and drag it out and drastically reduce your likelihood of getting caught. I do think it's extremely hard though, with the technology and stuff in place now to pull something off like this effectively without getting caught, unless you're okay doing it for not life-changing money, you know?
Yeah, I'm just saying, if we think about it logically, if the premise is that Terry Rozier is going to tells a bunch of people on X night, I'm going to leave the game after 10 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's Herbert. That's a big run.
That is a nice one right there. What was that? That was 18 yards.
Yeah.
That was 18. Now the leading rusher on the team at 20 yards.
On both teams. He has more yards in the anyways. Oh God.
But
Rozier says he's playing 10 minutes.
You got to be a really dumb bettor or executor of bets to then go completely ham on something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
And then
it also, to me, you're also doing it across many accounts for it to be flagged like that, right? Which is obviously you want to get down as much as you can, but you are doing it at such a large scale where you're just drawing so much attention to yourself. That's what, I'm saying. What it boils down to is it's too hard to do this and keep the circle small. You cannot, you can never keep the circle tight enough with this kind of thing. It will always leak more than you want it to, and that's when you get fucked.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think official Mr. Blue in the chat has some real comprehension issues potentially. Maybe doesn't understand the English language, because that's absolutely not what I'm saying at all. Hey, Herbert, get in, Herbert. No, he took a bad route. He took a bad route. He had it.
Wouldn't mind a Wentz run like that.
Yeah.
One of these days. That would be
Yeah.
cool.
That would be
Yeah,
You also have
gotta
to think how much shit Chauncey Billups and Rozier were in if they are essentially like 11-figure, like made like hundreds of $1 million in their career, and they are resorting to this stuff. Could be because they lost it all gambling. Could be intimidation, dealing with the mob. Like there's
Also,
so many factors
Jason,
in this we don't know.
Honestly, it could just be greed. Like
That as
somebody
well.
says that you can make an easy 200K by just letting by leaving a game early. Even if some people have made like 50 million career, the thought of getting like 200K in cash dropped off, maybe still excited. Like you never really know the mentality of people. Look at JW Lucas on Twitter, right? You know, he's set for life in betting. He's set for life, is what he tells everyone. Maybe he is. He's charging $200 a play for his Thursday night football. If you're set for life, why are you charging $200 a play for football? Maybe because he just gets the excitement out of getting a few more bucks, you know? Maybe that's it.
It's still insane that, listen, you unks won't know this song, but he produced one of the best songs to come out over the last like 10, 15 years.
Who?
JW Lucas.
Really?
XO Tour Life by Lil Uzi Vert. He was the producer on that song.
I don't know the
Wait,
song.
this guy's a music producer?
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not.
No.
Really?
One sec, I'll find it. Yeah.
Sorry, the guy that's arguing with Jeff Feinberg online about
The Muppet.
murdering him.
Jeff's favorite Muppet.
Jeff's favorite Muppet. That guy? XO Tour
I can
Life.
never tell when Jason's being serious or not.
No.
He
Tommy
tries
Boy
to
in the
fuck with
chat
us so much that
is confirming. Yeah. I mean, this is not my area of expertise in terms of, I believe it. Oh, there you go. Yep. It is a fact. Confirmed fact.
Wow.
So
Also
he probably
did What's
is.
Poppin' by Jack Harlow. Some DaBaby, Meek Mill. Like
The baby?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Does he?
What a world we live in.
Does he have songwriting credits on that song? Do you know?
It's producer credits.
Okay. Because songwriting credits would be set for life for sure.
Producer credits are also pretty.
Yeah.
You get pretty good percentage of.
So
of
he
stuff.
he probably is extremely wealthy. And the guy is selling $200 a play on Thursday Night Football. You see what I'm saying? Where like some people just don't give a shit. Like they're just money is money. Any way to bring in more money.
Yeah, XO Tour Life has 2 billion streams on just Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Who sings this?
Lil Uzi Vert. It's from 2017.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If I see Max Brosmer come into the game at any point, I'm live betting the Vikings instantaneously.
I've been clamoring for Brosmer to get some action at one point, but tonight's not the night. I have a lot of Wentz overs, not to pass post, but I also got some completions and yards overs that moved way too much for me to give out at the beginning that also don't look great right now, but like I need them to just throw and I need Wentz to stay in this game.
This is a horrendous game score for Herbert over completions. Like I really need the Vikings to do something.
Yeah.
Horrendous. This is just bad. This is going to be bad all around.
Can you believe that? Lil Uzi, and I'm the idiot. I don't know who Lil Uzi is. Lil Trash Baby. Is that a real? Like, I don't even know if I'm being trolled at this point.
I don't know.
It's wild.
This is so beyond me. Yeah. I did though. Like, I know there was a lot of talk earlier about like what was going. There was a private bet slip that circulated during the Jonte Porter situation where it was a $75,000 same game parlay that paid 1.2 million. Mm-hmm. So imagine it definitely went into a VIP account. So it was through someone else's account. But like imagine being that reckless to place that bet and not think that that's going to immediately draw flags at the end of the night when whichever site goes and sees their NGR for the night. And they're like, wow, we lost $1 million tonight. How did that happen? And then they go and it's one big bet on everything Jonte Porter under. Like it's a level of arrogance and just like completely.
You're getting people involved who don't understand how betting works.
Yeah.
That's the problem, right? You're getting people involved who just think you make a bet and then it's done. It goes in, you get the money, and it's over. That there's not like so many levels to this and people who see all the bets come through, and there's risk management and, you know, traders and all this stuff that like goes into it when there's a massive bet like that, especially like that, you know, type of wager with all unders from one player. I mean, yeah, it's just you get people involved who don't understand how this works, and you're just playing with fire.
Wentz is dying to throw a pick six. Like he is just dying.
I am getting concerned that he's not going to make it through this game.
Yeah, he's just dying. I'm getting concerned that we're going to have to play like some Scrabble during the second half or something.
Oh my God. It's all right. We'll turn this into a Habs Oilers watch along, and then it's going to be 3-0 Oilers, and then we're going to have to find another thing to watch.
What else can we watch and bet on? Holy shit, man. Holy shit.
We'll put on some NBA and see who's fixing things tonight.
I can't even break out the guitar. Like I can't. My acoustic is in my other house, and my setup is changed here. I don't have it. Do you still bet hockey? Someone asked me. Yeah, I do, but like I never get started at the beginning of the season. At least not for the last 3 or 4 years. I bet more on football than I ever have in my life. It takes a lot of time, and it just takes me a little bit of time to get going on hockey is all. Oh, wow.
See if there was something we could give out for these late games in the NHL, but we're on the under 5.5. We gave that out on the Edgework overtime on Hammer Daily today, and Kings in Dallas, which starts at 9, but 5.5 plus 105 at the time, and we're looking at 5.5 minus 114 on FanDuel right now. So I don't know if I can endorse that. There is some plus money around still if you shop, but yeah.
All right, that was actually a good throw, by the way, on that third down there. It's like the only spot he could have completed it.
What do you make of this comment, Rob? You don't get that they have gotten away with it on every level forever. So there becomes a tipping point where they hit it too hard. You think these guys are newbies behind this. So funny. No,
definitely. But like the problem is that, of course, they've gotten away with it forever because you could bet into offshore and PPH. It's the level of recklessness now to think that you can still get away with it through regulated books. Right. But even before, like the offshore had the choice of not paying you, you know, the local bookie had the choice of not paying you as well. In these instances, they're fairly certain they're going to get paid. So they attack really hard on this type of stuff. Yeah. I'm not naive.
It's newbies. It's not. It's just, but it's people who are unable to not get too horny. And like, that's what happens. You start you maybe get away with it once at a smaller scale. You get a little horny and you start, you go way overboard and it's done. That's it. You're going to draw too much attention and there's no way around it after that. Like once you draw eyes on it, it is so obvious what's going on, right?
Right.
That you're just completely, that you're screwed. There's some Aaron Jones receiving yards.
There we go. 263 in the stream right now, 102 likes. Let's try to get those up as Christian Darrisaw is now questionable to return to the game as well.
Perfect.
I mean, at least they'll have 10 days before next week's game.
Yeah. Just honestly, bench everyone except for Wentz and like get Naylor in there, get Thielen in there and 2 wide receiver sets, some Hawkinson, and let's just rest everyone up for McCarthy's return next week.
Yep. At Detroit, right? I believe.
Yeah.
Oof.
The Vikings schedule post-bye is
Oh my
God. Their schedule post-bye is brutal. Absolutely brutal.
So the Chargers know that Wentz is looking for like a quick hitter every single time. And they are very much cheating for the picks. They're dropping linebackers into, like Perryman. Perryman's got to make that pick.
You're thinking live Chargers defense special teams touchdown?
I don't know what I'm thinking, man. All I'm thinking is I didn't bring enough Dylan's gins into this room with me to get through this game.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make the walk to the bridge at one point.
Say what again? Was thinking it. LA Chargers TD 8-1.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Mason catch.
That is Mason.
Don't love that.
Don't tell me they're going to kick a field goal here. This is what I mean. Like, it's a 52-yard.
Do you trust the offense here in any way to do anything? I'm not saying kicking the field goals is the move, but like.
But Alex, at some point you're going to have to score 14 points. You have to score. You have to score 2 touchdowns basically in the game at some point. And this is not a gimme either. 54
Everything
yards.
is depressing about this team right now.
It's all right. Oh, okay, yeah.
Reichard's been great at least. I'll say that he's been fantastic this year.
Yep. I mean, I know what the old school guys would say. It's like you got to put some points on the board, get some confidence going. If you come away with 0 on that drive, but it's like your defense is not stopping anything right now either.
Nope.
At some point, you got to score points. You started with the ball in the game too. The Vikings. Chargers are going to get the ball second half.
That overturned pick 6 is just really, really upsetting.
Yeah.
I could have,
Early Bird Capper said, just a heads up for live wagering. Canada's on a delay of at least 1 play. I just want to say Alex is on a delay. We have synced up.
It also doesn't help that we're on like a 10-second delay with our stream, right? Like what I'm saying right now is being heard in 10 seconds by everyone else.
That true. YouTube
so
is
it's even
slightly delayed even more.
Yeah.
I will say, like, if people want to go toe to toe on speed of games, man, I will take you to the cleaners. It's not a Canada thing. It's not a Canada thing. Oh man.
Is Durso a Vikings fan?
Durso?
Yeah,
I heard he's a big. I think he's a big.
This was in reference to. What did I miss? What did I say? I don't even remember what I say half the time now.
I don't know either. This is like Interstellar with the time lapse. It's been 8 hours on Miller's Planet. I love that. Honestly, what a movie, man. Interstellar. You never seen Interstellar?
No, never.
I got to tell you, I love Interstellar. If I see it on TV or if I'm flipping through something, I'll end up watching it every time.
I guess I gotta watch it.
Yep. It's a banger. It is a banger.
Recently finished Black Rabbit. That was fantastic.
Yeah, Black Rabbit was good. Yeah.
Also watched Task. Didn't love the.
I'm 2 or 3 episodes into Task.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked it. Up to like I don't know. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
And on to the final episode of Love is Blind right now with my wife.
Oh,
that's a banger.
See, like on nights where I'm watching football, I tell my wife to go to her friend's house to watch Love is Blind. They get to do it. Those are really good. The Pit is also a very good TV show, by the way. It's coming back.
Really, really good.
I watched, I think, all this season 1 in 2 days.
See, my issue with The Pit, my one thing, and the show is fantastic, but like I am the type I get health anxiety. I'm like that type of person. So like sometimes I'll see something like, I don't know. Do I is it like
the first episode like really mangled me. Then also like I don't need to see like I'm not having kids in my life. I've never been in the ER room during birthing. I don't need to see like the entire birthing. Like it was very, very vivid and graphic.
Yeah.
I could have done without that.
Yes.
I could have done.
But that's a really good. I didn't know it was coming back for another season. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Also, maybe a little in the weeds, but there's a show called From on Amazon Prime. While we're talking about Prime here, From is like a kind of a horror-ish show. It's really well done though. I think the 3rd season is coming out, or the 4th season even is coming out in like a few weeks, and that was very, very good too.
Colt says Chargers down 2 safeties. So I noticed that Derwin James and Tony Jefferson are not in the game.
Can the Vikings push the ball down the field?
Does not seem like that's possible right now. Tommy Boy says, let me just watch his Herbert play. That is wide open.
Is that Gadsden again?
It is.
Oh my God, he's eating tonight.
Yep. If you think Cowboys could win division, would you bet Shoddy Coach of the Year? I'm almost certain I said this on Forward Progress. I could be wrong. It might have been on Circle Back. Actually, might have been on Circle Back. I did bet Brian Schottenheimer 100-1 to win Coach of the Year 1 week ago, which to me is an insane number. I don't think he's going to win, but he's definitely odds are way higher than 100-1 for him to win. So yes, I think if Dallas wins the division, he's live. He's probably still a significant underdog to Steichen, but you never know. So that was that. Cabbage says, I would like for a soup tier list. If this game really gets out of hand, I think we'll do a soup tier list. I'm into ranking soups. I'm into ranking anything, really. If I have good subject matter expertise, I'm down to rank. Oh, we got it ready in the background. It's possible.
I think we know what Jason's burner is now.
What's that? Miso soup as an S tier? Oh my God. Are you joking me?
How do you know what type of soups these are?
Yeah, you got to really. I can see just by looking at them what they are.
Oh,
okay. Ramen is solid, but it's hit or miss.
Pho is in the S tier, yeah, but ramen no.
Pho, ramen,
pho,
both solid. Neither S tier. Neither are S tier.
There's a place.
Okay.
Not terribly far from you, Rob. For real.
Yes, I know for real. I know for real. Yeah.
So good. So good.
This is nobody's gonna get this, but Jamil is absolutely right. Cow soy is an S tier. If you have had a good cow soy before, none of this stuff even compares. Cow soy is like coconut milk based. It's like Thai cuisine. It is unreal. It's got to be good. It's got to be good. Pho S tier. No. I like a good broccoli cheddar, but like you're never going to have like an S tier broccoli cheddar.
I like a nice potato bacon.
Yeah. Cream of potato, any sort of thing like that. Solid as well. S tier is like on another level though, you know?
Is that what S tier is?
Yeah, it's like the Patrick Mahomes, Josh.
Is there an S? Okay, then here's the take. Is there an S tier soup?
That's a good question. I think Jason is,
because I like soups.
I believe he's trolling me at this point. I strongly believe I'm being trolled.
Well, he got his burner to ask us to do this and then immediately pulled it up. I mean, come on.
I mean, pumpkin soup, S tier, like a lobster bisque, sure. I'm a big fan of a crab bisque, like a spicy
clam chowder.
Clam chowder is solid.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do.
Wow.
Yep.
A sack in this economy.
A sack. Greenard. Yep.
Yeah, he's the only guy who can do anything right now.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas Turner is extremely depressing to watch play. Thought he was going to be a dude. Wasted draft capital to move up in a draft where we did not have many picks to begin with. And honestly, like Quezzy's a good GM, but his draft history has been pretty terrible. Lewis Seen and Andrew Booth in his first draft is the top. Like those guys were miserable from the start.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm still very much focused on the soup conversation.
I don't think there's an S tier. I don't think there's an S tier. There's never a soup that's like, I this is incredible and I need to have this ever. I love soup. I like soup. Like I'm down for a soup whenever, but like, I don't think there's such a thing as like a goated soup.
Pasta fagioli S tier. I'm gonna listen. As someone who eats a lot of pho and has had like really, really good pho before, I'm a fan. Is definitely not S tier. There are a million soups I've had that have been better than like the best pho I've ever had in my life. French onion soup is fantastic. When done properly with the proper cheese, it is so, so good. We going to get a flag on 3rd and 17? No. Wow, field goal incoming. That's unusual. French onion, like the best French onion soup I've had before is undoubtedly S tier. Is a life-changing French onion soup.
Where would you have had that? Locally or like abroad? I'm not looking for a specific place, but
yeah. I've had a few. One in Toronto. It was at Aloe as part of like a tasting menu.
Mm-hmm.
So good. That was the best one that I've ever had. Best one.
Yes, same. I'm with AGOK here. I just let me call it faux. I don't want to. I don't. Oh, he missed the goal.
He missed it.
All right.
That's because you're a hoe. Faux show.
What a movie.
Oh, so good, man.
She was a hoe.
Show. That is such a good scene. Like an incredibly great scene. Yeah. Kevin Hart coming in. Oh man, Kevin Hart scene as well. So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that girl was a hoe. For show.
Oh, show. Oh man.
Oh, it's so hot in here right now. Probably the sweater was a bad choice. What are we doing now? I'm gonna have to see that in bigger font. Location of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Ohio.
Why wouldn't it be Canton?
I know.
That's crazy.
No, it's Ohio. We're doing crossword puzzles on stream right now.
Bold.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just looking at the live betting markets really quickly. Enraged is livid. Livid.
Yeah, I pulled up another tab for a second there. Trying to check the hockey bets here.
14-3 Vikings are still,
Yeah, I needed to stay like somewhat competitive so that Wentz stays in the, not that they're like going to try and bench Wentz for Brosmer, like for his health or whatever, but like there's a chance where like they just say like, get this fucking guy out of here if it's too out of hand. Hurt for a score.
I need to watch that movie again tonight.
Oh, stop trying to give me your giant box of porn, Andy.
So good. Oh, great movie.
He's like, who was super into Survivor. He had like Survivor watch parties with the old couple that lived in his like little complex there.
So I just got to say one thing here. So someone asked for a soup tier list. It's immediately up. Then we say, he throws up a crossword puzzle. Cabbage says, I love crossword puzzles. Then he says, excellent producing tonight, Jay. This is,
you know who this is.
This has, like, Jason, I've met your brother before, but I think he chats under his own name, so I don't think it's him. Like, this is, I don't know, man. Not covering your tracks very well.
I just need Jason to explain why Cabbage Buffalo is his username. That's all.
It's true. Cabbage Buffalo 5792. I mean, it's taken a while because Cabbage has been in the chat for a long time. But this is like SGPing all the unders on a player prop when he tells you he's going to not play in the game. Like, you've made it too obvious at this point.
Yeah, he has not hidden this whatsoever.
He took it to one comment. Okay, we don't think about it. But 3?
No, I said it the second that comment came up and he pulled up the soup list. I mean, again, like just a dead giveaway. And then to do it 3 times, he's obviously just trolling us at this point.
I think it's got to be.
Shower orange.
1st and 20. Should take the Vikings, 6 plays to pick up this yardage?
Yeah.
No, I mean, that's 4 right there. Yeah. 5 plays, I guess they could get it.
Just need one run at one point here. Just break a big one.
I've still yet to try the shower orange.
I never will.
I don't think I will either. It's just
I don't
my
really
fridge
like oranges to begin with. Like, I'm not an orange guy. They're
I
too,
just
like,
don't
the
understand.
strings on the end of them. Like, I just, like, you know what I mean? I don't like that. The texture is,
That's
it gets
real
me.
soft.
Yeah.
I used to work with a guy that I couldn't stand who used to peel every single string off his orange.
No, you
And-
can't. If you're going to eat it, you just have to commit to eating it. You can't take that much time.
Yeah. But like, what are you doing? What do you do with the peel? I just don't understand. What do you do with the peel? Like, you just peel it in the shower and throw the rinds
Or
on
do you-
the floor?
Do
you peel it before you
pre-peel
go
it?
in? I mean,
Kramer
I don't
did
know.
make a shower salad.
He did. He had a garbage disposal in the shower.
You peel it in the shower so that you can get the aromas of the orange in the shower.
People pay for that, man. People pay for a diffuser in their
I'm
shower.
serious.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
For
Get
the
the
aromas.
steam mixing with the citrus there. It's clears your sinuses
key.
right out. Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah, I guess, man. Jeez.
Oh, free rusher. And Wentz with the
Oh,
he's
hurt
hurt.
his hand.
He's hurt. Wentz is hurt.
Left elbow?
Yeah.
How did he hurt his left elbow? Can someone explain that to me?
Well, he came in hurt already. I think maybe it could even be shoulder, and he's just kind of holding it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I did say Brosmer was going to get me there. I got to be getting
Wentz.
7 to 1. Oh, he got face mat. I don't know. No, you know what?
I don't know
That's
what
just really
happened
weird.
there.
What was that? That was just really weird. Really weird. Jester says, "Are you going to game 1 tomorrow?" I don't think I will be at either weekend game, which is really unfortunate. Yeah. I've just had a couple things planned for a really long time that happened to fall on Friday and Saturday night. I'm not happy about it.
Do we think Carson Wentz told some of his buddies in the mafia that he was going to leave the game in around 4 minutes?
That'd be hilarious. Timing would be impeccable.
You know?
But so, like, I know people are saying he has some sort of brace on it already. I get it, but like, what happened on that play?
I think he's going to stay in.
Yeah.
He's going to stay in and go full hero mode for us here. Cash the rushing overs, cash all the overs.
I got to say, I don't think I see him running the ball too often now.
No. There's no way. There's no way. I need some kneels. I need some kneels to get the rushing attempts at this point.
Right? I mean,
this in focus.
We don't even have in-game rushing yard props offered on him, but yeah.
That's depressing.
I mean,
everything about this game is depressing.
I don't think I ever seen a quarterback hurt himself before trying to swat down a potential interception and not being contacted by any other player. I never seen that before.
No, nothing even contacted his arm.
Yeah. In our Discord right now, Pixie Dust asked, how bad is McCarthy if KOC would rather play a one-armed Wentz over him?
Oh my God. I'm getting group chat messages saying the same thing. Can't believe they benched McCarthy for Wentz. I mean,
it's tough, man.
Oh,
that is tough. Oh, okay. Let me see. I mean, Eric Eager just kills this.
yeah.
3,000 plus yards passing season. Chargers and Vikings. Oh man, I'm gonna suck at these.
You try and think of the obscure ones, right? Like you don't want to go with like the Rivers or the Breeze. You want to go with someone who's a little more like Doug. Did Flutie ever do it with the Chargers?
No, but you need to do it. So like the way that
He
this
needed to
grid
do it
works,
with the Chargers
and the Vikings for it to go in.
No, not in this one.
Oh, right. Just Chargers 3,000 plus yards passing.
Yeah.
Can we get a Charger quarterback that isn't an obvious Rivers?
Try and get like exactly.
I mean, he was around there forever, so it's so hard. Like, I don't know if guys like, I mean, Dan Fouts obviously would be but also like I have no
like Breeze would obviously be in there and stuff. I just like,
but like, what did these guys throw for back in the day? Is my question. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my best guess to try and get like one that's like lower percentage would probably be Flutie. I just can't say for sure that he's had a 3,000-yard season with the Chargers. I'm pretty sure he has.
He played a full season with the Chargers.
Yeah, so like
right?
I'd imagine he would have hit that mark, but
I think Flutie's probably a good guess, like a really good one to put in there. I mean, I don't know for sure, but he played a full season.
Mhm.
What do we got there?
Kellen
Taylor
Clemens.
Heineke. No, did
No.
Heineke have enough games in a season?
No, there's no way.
Right?
There's no way.
I don't know, man. I'm losing my memory. It's a real problem. It's a real problem. Once fine to hold the tablet. Can't be too bad.
Not gonna lie, I needed a break for the game. I put the half game on for a few minutes here.
Who's this?
It's just too
Trey
depressing.
Harris? Okay. I mean, small completions are good.
Third down. Yeah, small completions are good for you.
Small
Keeps the game just within reach here, and
yeah. I mean, I can't. I honestly, we'll see what happens on this drive. Maybe it makes sense. I can't believe that they punted. They're not gonna get the ball. Like, this sets up the Chargers on a scenario to just go down the field, burn clock, and score. 3rd and 5 is big here.
Gadsden's and he got it to Allen anyways. Gadsden was open too. Wentz wants out. We want Wentz out. I've been crying for Wentz to be out for ages, and now that I bet his overs, he might actually be out.
Should I live bet Wentz? He's 5.5. I mean, it still seems like, how's Wentz going to run in this game now?
But it's his elbow. Like, he can run and slide. No,
it's true. He's
taking just as many hits in the pocket as he is he would running, right?
Yeah. He is a moron too. Oh, we're doing underpassing yards? Yeah, but the game state is so bad, right? For the under.
Yeah, no, he's going to stay in. He's going to stay in.
Herbert's pretty good quarterback. Not going to lie.
Yeah, this is
2-minute warning.
This could be 24-3 pretty soon if they get a touchdown, field goal, touchdown.
Yep.
Double,
I'm going to take my first leak of the night.
Yep.
All right. Back in a sec.
Yeah. What do you think, Jason? Should we let
Browse
the
grid? Yeah, I have some parlays, SGPs of some Minnesota Vikings overs on receivers and Wentz unders. So it would be nice. But I don't know if the
did you put those in live or did you
no, pregame. I talked about it with Hitman today. Kind of like asked him if he had a hunch if he thinks that things could go awry. He's like, maybe thought about it. I was thinking about it too. And like, usually I like to ask Hitman stuff that I'm selfish about for these games. And I assume other people want to know about it too. So that's kind of like how I build my segments with him. And he kind of like pushed me over the edge to say, you know what? There's enough risk where 1, he might get benched, and 2, he might get re-injured, that I'm just going to take a swing at some SGPs. I just don't know if the other guys are going to get there. Like, I have Jalen Naylor and Aaron Jones in there on receiving yards.
You think with the pressure they're under, how do they not dump it off more? But the thing is, their Chargers are just playing so close to the line because Vikings don't have time to get the ball downfield. So like, it's hard to actually even just dump it off to Jones. But if this gets out of hand and then they start playing back more, then I feel like eventually they're going to get to a point where they're going to start having some easier dump offs. So hopefully Jones gets there then.
Yeah, I hope so, but we'll see. I could also still get there without Carson Wentz, like with Carson Wentz playing the full game, but that seems
100%. Yeah,
unlikely.
100%.
So,
anyone seen a pack of these bad boys before?
Oh yeah, come on, we're gonna play some Briscola right now or some Scopa live on stream.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, beautiful.
There we go, man. If we had a fourth, we could play some teams.
Yeah,
I don't know how we get that to work. Does everyone in the chat know what these are? Have people seen these before? No? You know what that is right there? I show these to my non-Italian friends. They don't know.
In shambles. No idea what's going on.
Yep.
Terrified. They can't fathom the fun that was had in the cafeterias.
Oh, man. Oh, those were the days.
Just used to get so heated.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know what's this.
This is Catan.
Never played it.
Yeah. Well, just give us a real football game. These are Italian cards.
Seems like a lot to ask, Rob, on these Thursday night games. You really did yourself good by putting you and Jason on Mondays, making us do Thursdays.
Herbert. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore. See, like I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I should have just played the Herbert yards alone.
Yeah.
I should have played the alt alone. I didn't do that. Not my personal betting, nothing. Just gonna lose money. Just gonna lose.
That's also what we do on Thursdays. So
pissed off.
Can we just at least get at this point with this game script, no Vidal receptions? That would be great.
When Herbert gets to 100,
he doesn't have one.
He doesn't have one. When Herbert gets to 100 yards rushing tonight, I'm gonna go lay down on Highway 27 over here.
51 already.
What do you think his price was for most rushing
here
yards in the game?
It's a good question.
I don't know. I never price those markets, but it had to be pretty damn high.
25, 30, 40 to 1, 50 to 1 even
he was probably offered in like the 30 to 1 range, I would guess.
I would say Vidal, he would have been after Vidal, Jones and Mason, right?
Yes.
He would have probably been the next guy there.
Yeah.
Based on his pregame rushing totals. Yeah.
But his rushing, Mason
probably
was 60-ish.
Mason
Jones was
23-ish after I think 53 after Jones got rolled in. And Jones was low.
But then Jones was 24. What was Herbert?
Yeah.
20-ish? 18?
Yeah.
Wentz was 13.
Yeah, Wentz should have been 0.5, 0.5 apparently.
Who's hurt on this play, by the way? Is that Joe Alt again? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the ankle tape there.
He stayed in the game, but looked like he was not great.
Oh my God, it's just too everything just up the middle, just easy slants, pitch and catch. This is
just too simple.
They need banking go back in a bad way too.
Yeah. So for those asking about Jeff coming on tonight, I think Jeff is at the game. So Jeff has his equipment with him in California. He was at Disney today. He's not at the game tonight because he's flying back tomorrow morning so that he can make it to the Blue Jays game 1 of the World Series at night. So we don't know. He said he was going to try, but it's not a guarantee because he's still away with his family. Although with the way that this first half has gone, I think he might be a little bit more interested in getting on here.
Yeah, I think he might be tied up with stuff right now based on his lack of last time he's been kind of active or.
Oh my God. Well,
you know what this means? They left too much time for the Vikings to score.
That's it.
Can't leave Wentz with 45 seconds.
I wouldn't be surprised if KOC kneels it, to be honest.
I hope they kneel and the Chargers call timeouts and then we get a couple Wentz rushing attempts here at least.
Yep.
At least get us the attempts right now.
Yep. I mean, Herbert's got 14 completions first half. I don't even think we're going to sniff the over at 23.5. Really would love if the Vikings could do anything here.
Even a field goal right now at the end of the half would be something.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Chargers get real conservative too, and then allows the Vikings back into the game and then makes things I just don't have any faith in the Vikings scoring in any capacity.
Agreed. Agreed. This would be a tough one.
Well, I contemplated coming on here and saying the NFL market is inefficient. Chargers should be -7. I'm going to play him at post right now. Didn't do it. Didn't have the cojones like George did in week 2 to bet the Packers at post and say the market's wrong, getting steamed the other way on the Commanders. Should have done it.
Love that. I'm just trying to find other stuff to bet on right now. Habs up 1-0.
Yep. New Hook scored.
All right. Oilers plus 102. Seems good.
Yeah,
Most 1v1 wins against the Undertaker.
Ooh.
Shawn Michaels, maybe?
Yeah, Shawn Michaels has to be up there.
No? Mankind?
Triple H, Stone Cold.
Stone Cold number 1. Doesn't tell you how many. Mankind's got to be up there. They fought for a while, no? Kane, yeah.
would be up there for sure, yeah. Triple H wasn't up there?
We didn't try Triple H yet. Yeah, I want to get all 10 of these.
Yeah, there we go. Big Show, yeah, Big Show was a good suggestion too by Connor.
Mm-hmm. Who else in that era? Man, Hitman would be really good at this stuff. I mean, we might as well try The Rock, yeah. Yeah. From that period of time. Makes a lot of sense. Who else? Man, he spanned such a long career is the real problem.
I know.
What was
when he was coming in, he was fighting like Yokozuna and like...
Yeah, Yokozuna's a good option. Yeah, put Yokozuna. They had a lot of fights when I was younger.
They did. They had some fun pay-per-view matches.
Not on the list.
What about Brock Lesnar? He did fight Brock Lesnar a number of times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who were the other big guys?
Ooh, Randy Orton. Good call. I think Randy Orton would be good. They had a real couple feuds.
No
Spanned
Orton.
a few different eras. No Orton, eh?
No Orton on the list. Kurt Angle.
Oh, Wentz is cooking.
Wentz. Okay, there's 2 more. Number 4. It's got to be a big name.
Yeah, number 4.
Batista. Try Batista.
Oh, yeah, Batista's a good one too.
I think it's
just BAT.
Yeah, BAT. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Nope.
Bautista. What about Shane
Edge.
McMahon?
Edge. Shane O'Mac. Yeah. Wow.
No, I don't think Edge would have. Yeah. I think we tried Ric Flair. Did we try Ric Flair?
Hornswoggle. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm out of ideas at this point. I'm out of ideas.
Well, we got to get this. No, we got to get this. Don't leave it yet. We'll keep thinking here.
We could try Goldberg, but Goldberg wasn't in WWE long enough. Bret Hart, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember any like big. Oh my god.
Oh, is he gonna get sacked? Oh my god.
Again. Take a timeout. Let's go. All right, Jason, we need to give up and see the final 2.
No, do we?
I mean, we're just trying everyone at this point. Diesel, Sid, Psycho Sid, Booker T. These are all suggestions from the chat.
I'm trying to think here. It's got to be
Goldust.
Yeah, Goldust. Try Goldust. I don't think it'll be Goldust.
No. This is. Sorry, this is most wins against the Undertaker.
Yeah, so who's beaten him the most?
I feel like it's going to be from like early era Undertaker. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
What about MVP?
This guy is not a real quarterback, man. Just throw the ball. What he's.
Okay, sure. Give up.
Let's see 4 and 10.
Oh, we're not giving up.
We got to give up.
Oh, Cena.
Yeah.
He played.
Cena tried.
He tried Cena.
Shawn Michaels tried. Dude,
Did we try Randy Orton?
Oh, Punk.
Did they even fight at any point?
Probably past when we were watching.
Yeah, but like I at least like still followed wrestling afterwards.
Yeah.
And I don't think that there was any overlap there.
There's got to be someone massive missing.
What about JBL? Him and John
Maybe.
Bradshaw Wakefield had some.
JBL was the fourth. I was going to say
He was the fourth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, JBL.
I did not think. I thought maybe he had
more
a chance
than
to be the
Kane
10th.
is.
Did not think he would have been the fourth.
Yeah. We tried Shawn Michaels already. The last one's probably going to be impossible.
Oh, not bad from Wentz. Are they going to go?
I bet you the last one's going to be someone that we know too, and it's going to be someone kind of obvious, right? Because I don't think he would lose to someone obscure enough. Like it's going to be someone that's pretty prominent.
Let's see if the Vikings
Mark
can
Henry.
get this
Mark
deal.
Henry. I think that was a decent guess too.
Did I try The Rock? I did try The Rock.
Did you try Mark Henry?
No, I didn't.
How this guy came up short on a 53-yard field goal? He came up 5 yards short?
Did he?
Yeah.
The good news is that Wentz is still in the game, and they're losing a bunch. Maybe he can run. What do you think? Punt, parlay?
Yes. We're going to definitely do that because the Vikings would still punt.
Perfect game for it.
I don't know how you miss a 53-yard field goal short indoors. Let me see this hold in this kick. Laces are out. Okay, it wasn't 5 yards short. It was like a yard short.
I don't get it, though, because he's kicked from like 58 and it would have been good from like 65, 70, like multiple times. Like he's got a leg on him. So I don't understand what happened. Jefferson's going to request the trade tomorrow.
I need to know who this before I put this parlay in. I need to know who the last one is.
Mr. Kennedy.
Ooh,
Chris Benoit.
Great bit.
Mr. Kennedy.
Mr. Kennedy got it.
Wow. There we go.
Mr.
All right. I'd like to do another one of these after we decide who we're going to rip in this punt parlay. So we're going to take the pass catcher to be from the Vikings, right? Because they're trailing 21-3.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're going to do.
I mean, Jefferson has got
Aaron Jones.
So many of the targets, but I don't mind doing Aaron Jones. I think we should do Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Trailing, try to eliminate some of this Chargers pressure with a screen or something.
Yeah. That goes for -3 yards.
This team is hard to watch, man. It's really hard.
I don't see Vikings player to catch a pass. It's only Chargers.
It'll come
players.
up.
It'll get
the same thing. It'll take some time, but it'll get populated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a second to refill here. I'll be back in 30. Not even.
Yeah. Someone's asking if Derwin James came back. I'll take a quick look right now. See if my injury bot picked up anything of him being back in the game. Doesn't look like he came back in. Does not look like he came back in.
Anyone seen TJ Hawkinson around or?
No, haven't seen a TJ Hawkinson sighting.
It's good.
Little Hawk Tua.
Hawk Tua. I have a Hawk 2-1 T ish passing receiving yards, maybe 30. I don't know. Something towards over. But yeah. Oliver punt. I honestly don't think Josh Oliver will be listed.
I don't think so either.
Oh my goodness. Can I get a thumbs up from Jeff to bring him in? This is okay. How's it
Hello,
going,
Jeffrey.
Looking good, boys.
Yep, that was a pretty good half from your team. You know what the maybe it's you not being in attendance. That is all they needed. The Chargers.
You know, I went. Yeah, should I not go to the baseball game on Saturday, Rob? Because I went to games 1 and 2 versus the Mariners.
Stay there. Stay where you're at.
And listen. I was listening. I was following along a little early. with all due respect, like that ball rolled the carpet. So it wasn't a pick six. It was an incomplete pass. And listen, I haven't spoken to you in a week, Rob. I haven't spoken to you in a week. So I hope Moreto's listening because I don't give a fuck. And I was at a game last week where the Chargers stopped Jonathan Taylor behind the line of scrimmage on 4th down, and they didn't even make the Colts use their own challenge. It came from the league. And I still haven't seen that replay that tells me that the Colts got that first down in the first quarter. That would have given me the ball. Fix a game. So I will not apologize. I don't give a shit.
That was a catch. This is what your team is doing to me. This is what they're doing to me right now, Jeff.
Wait, you drinking a Busch Light there?
Drinking a Busch and a Coors Light.
Oh God.
I'm drinking my wife's
I need a water to wash down the
peach
beer.
margarita.
Cutwater.
Peach margarita Cutwater. That's what I got.
That was Isaac Rose Berman's choice of drink at Blue Jays Game 7 with me, and I don't think he realized that those things pack like 12% because he had a couple of them and he was absolutely mangled.
Rob, it's my drink of choice at the ballpark either because it goes right into the vein.
I know. I don't like to drink a lot of liquid either. I just want the feeling of getting a little tipsy. You know? And I don't want to have to get up and go piss.
And every sip you take, listen, I know, like, I'm an older guy. Back in my day, it wouldn't have done this. But now when I drink one of these, every sip, I fucking feel. Like that, like I taste and I feel. So I'll drink them at the ballpark because gotta feel. I don't know, Alex. I feel bad for you. That quarterback is just like, what are we doing, right? What are we doing?
Well, we knew that. I mean,
no,
yeah,
I've
known that.
I'm friends with Alex. Yeah, Alex is. I know what Alex thinks of him. I feel bad. I'm seeing it firsthand. Like, I feel bad.
You know what it's like to like go into a game just like you don't even want to watch the game. You know what's going to happen. You know it's going to be miserable. You know you're going to enjoy none of it, and that's basically what I got into.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to knock on wood. I've been pretty fortunate because like Rivers to Herbert, like we might lose games, but I always wake up thinking we can win them. Because of quarterback. But I agree. I agree. I agree with you.
2 seconds and we'll pick this up. And just because the Vikings pass catchers just got posted. So we're doing a punt parlay. I'm actually going to play 2 punt parlays. I'm playing punt, Aaron Jones, and that's 18-1. Then I'm going to play punt, Jefferson, 2+ catches. And that one is 56-1.
That's the better one.
I like that.
That's the official one. That's the official one.
Because you know what? Like he's got 6 for 72, average of 12. 2 catches might take them into field goal range. That's the concern, but maybe he gets a short one. I like both of those options. So that's where we're going to go. Punt. What do you want there, Jason? I see you clicking stuff.
See, like you really feel it.
I want a 5-minute field goal to start the half. That's what I want.
No, I want a punt.
Someone in the chat asked if I'm getting my Take 5s. Those are the Reese's chocolate bars. Yes. Like if Take 5s were illegal, Trump would blow me up like one of those boats because I smuggle tariff-free so many Reese's Take 5s into Canada.
You don't want to announce that stuff publicly.
It's chocolate bars. Rob, it's like 6 bags of like mini chocolate bars. Settle down.
No,
they're not coming for me.
I'm just saying, Jeff. You don't want to give anyone reasons, especially at the airport, to go through your stuff. I had it happen
tomorrow.
before.
Rob, tomorrow I'm flying home alone with a baby, so I can get home to the World Series, and I'm giving that baby to my mother. And but I'm flying alone with a baby, so everyone on that plane or in the airport's going to think like I'm some divorced loser dad, like who's got to fly alone for something. But I don't know if I act helpless. Will the flight attendants help me? I don't know. My kid's pretty good, but we'll see.
Well,
and the rules
think like you're like some great dad taking your son to like a fun adventure. They don't know. They might
he's like 20. He's like 21 months. Like he's not. I mean, there's no adventures.
He's approaching 2. That's a terrible age to fly.
Yeah, Moretto, unlimited candy, unlimited screen time. That's how we get like unlimited.
The screens,
what? Unlimited. Unlimited candy and screen time. Unlimited. That's how we get
My wife went to Serbia for a wedding this summer, and I was alone with the kid for 7 days. We watched some movies. There were some movies that were watched.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
dude, parenting is so overrated when you're alone. I just let my daughters like fall. I don't even put them to bed. I let them fall asleep to TV in my bed and then carry their corpses into their bed. There's no like bedtime. That's how you dad. That's how I dad.
That's how you roll. Just like Russell Wilson was Mr. Unlimited. No, you're the same thing, Jeff.
You're also Mr. Unlimited.
You're following in Russell Wilson's footsteps as Mr. Unlimited. Oh man. Oh, I really want to smoke now. You know, I'm indoors though. It's
Sorry.
a problem.
Yeah, no. This was the first. Rob, I can't think of the last Chargers game that I like wasn't high or drunk for kickoff because I was like still driving home from Disneyland.
Yeah, I believe it.
So,
you ever had?
you
ever had a Dylan's gin, Jeff?
No. What is it? I'll drink it. Good.
I usually drink like Sandbaggers if I'm going to do like a gin beverage. I tried this Dylan's gin. Slaps, man. On the golf course, I would rip at least one every 2 holes. Minimum.
Oh, you guys probably couldn't see it, but like Aviera golf course is beside me. It's a beauty.
You don't want to give away your location. Don't give away your location. There's some sick people like JW.
He only gives his location away to JW.
JW Lucas.
I literally gave my location to JW Lucas because I don't give a fuck about that Muppet. That Muppet ain't going nowhere. Okay? Do you know what I actually want to do though, Rob? I actually got asked my friends, like, can you give me some pictures of me in Vegas? And I want to like post an old picture of me in Vegas, like at Caesars or something, and be like, hey, JW, I'm here. Come over to Caesars. And he'll like run over like a monkey, like the stupid Muppet he is.
You know what? I got to tell you this, Jeff. I do enjoy your candor quite a bit. But I saw the back and forth with you yesterday, and Alex sent it to me via Telegram. I'm like, man, there's some crazy people out here, man. And that guy seems like he could be a very unhinged music producer, JW Lucas.
Yeah.
He's not the guy
Rob,
that
I don't go any. I don't go in like I don't go. You think when I actually am going to Vegas, I tell him I made up dates that I'm going next month. I'm not actually going next month.
I didn't.
I love that.
I love that.
Okay,
all right.
I was actually thinking.
I was concerned for your safety.
I was going to create.
Like, I don't know.
No, I'm not that crazy. I'm not that. I'm a little unhinged, Alex, but now I want to send him on a goose chase. Like I'm gonna rack up some pictures of me in Vegas, like last year, and be like, look, I'm at Circa, Jay. I'm like hanging with Benson. Come on. I wouldn't do that to Benson. Come say hi.
Updated news.
What a Muppet. No, whatever. What
NFL.com. Derwin James is out of the game tonight. Derwin James will not return.
Shut up. What? Wrist?
Derwin James. Let's see what he left with. Ankle. He is out with an ankle injury. Will not return. Also,
do you know when it happened? I don't know when it happened. Hold on. When did that happen?
It was in the second quarter. Tony Jefferson also left the game tonight, by the way.
Yeah, but Wentz is going to just chuck?
Wentz sucks. He's not going to do anything.
Hold on a second. Derwin James is out?
Jeff, I'm not lying to you. This isn't trying to get you upset. Derwin James was injured in the second quarter. He's been ruled out for the rest of the game.
So Becton and Derwin have left this game?
That is correct.
Is Becton's out for the game?
I don't know if he's out for the game.
He has not returned to the game yet.
I like Becton, but he strikes me as a guy who, like, I don't know. I hope Harbaugh looked into his soul because I just look at a slob who took our money, but I hope I'm wrong. I don't usually bash players like that. I'm into one. I hope you can cut that. He leaves every game.
He's got the Jalen Waddle.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they should wait for him to they can't wait for him to get healthy. That's the problem. He just has to play through injury the entire year because the rest of their O-line is in shambles. shambles. You know,
Yeah,
I'm so upset.
And like,
I'm so upset I
I
didn't
don't
play
know.
the Herbert.
Isn't it
rushing
unfair?
yards.
Because I forget who wrote it. But it was someone who pretends to know the NFL. Like, made a comment about how the Chargers need to invest more in the O-line. I read that tweet. I'm like, are you like, right? Like, didn't they invest?
Are you
There's a half
redacted?
start.
They drafted Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt. Like, what more investment do we need to make here?
Yeah, all they've done is invest. They signed Becton. Like, that was their only good free agent. Like, that was their free agent signing. Like, what do you mean? Like, they invested. They invested in it. It's just gone right now.
Yeah, I mean, like,
how do you know it's a high ankle sprain? Oh, you saw a replay?
I think he's trolling.
I don't mean to be. I wasn't being like.
Who else did they draft?
No,
they
if it's
drafted
an
Zion Johnson like 3 years ago too. All they've done is do O-line. They
sorry.
invested heavily into the O-line.
I didn't mean to be rude. I didn't mean to be rude to that commenter, but he's probably right. Because if it was just like a regular ankle sprain, Derwin's probably in the game right now. But like, it probably takes a high ankle to get him out. Has a half started?
The half is underway.
Yeah. What's happened?
Yeah, couple Vidal runs.
Vidal ran for 7 yards on the first play that I saw.
What's going on? It's third and what?
It's
second and 3.
Second and 3.
Okay, I don't want you to get like a
18, 14, 17, 14, 16. We still lined up?
Vidal just ran up the middle for another 8 yards. The punt is done. I mean, I know it's still alive. It's
not done. It's not done. We need a nice, nice hold.
Jeff, can you name?
I guess they missed a field goal also.
Yes,
what?
Did, at the half.
If I'm going to sit here with you, I'm going to need you to give me some play-by-play because I'm not watching the game.
We could do that.
Yeah, no problem.
I can't believe you're not watching the game. I'm surprised.
I'm not going to be honest with you. I'm mostly not watching the game as well. I've been very, very distracted for the last little bit.
Is it like kids are getting
distracted? Just
another Vidal 9-yard Vidal run.
I think we lost him. It was getting shoddy at the end there. Maybe just disconnected. I wanted to ask him about the Undertaker stuff.
I think he's back.
Most 10 wins. Most wins.
Just keep giving me play-by-play. I don't usually miss drives, but this one's going well. So I don't want to move from my spot.
9-yard Vidal run. It's 2nd and 1 right now.
And then I'm going to
snap the ball.
It's going to be
Vidal
3rd
run.
and
what yard?
3rd and 1.
It's Patterson. He's short. It's at the Minnesota 43.
3rd and 2 or 3rd and 1?
3rd and 1.5. It's going to be officially.
I would sneak twice with Herbert. I would
run I would pass on this play and then sneak on 4th down. It's 1. It's exactly 1. I would line up some sort of pass. Minnesota's got
sneak twice with Herbert.
9 guys at the line of scrimmage, basically 10.
I'd still sneak with Herbert.
Yeah, it's a play action.
He rolled out and passed to Vidal.
It's Vidal. Vidal got the reception. Uh-oh.
No offense, Alex. I was just looking at like your face to know if it was going to be a good play or bad play. Before your words came out of your mouth, I was just looking at your face, as someone would probably do to me. Like,
yeah.
Alex,
Jeff, I'm having no fun. I'm having no fun tonight.
I went to SoFi last weekend, man. You want to talk about no fun? I went to LA. No one likes going to LA. San Diegans don't go to LA. I consider myself a San Diegan. Okay, we don't go to LA. Whales vag. I've been nursing this joint and this drink, but I'm going to wait for this drug.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
What? Herbert's down.
What did I miss?
Herbert's down.
Oh. How is he? How are you seeing? How far ahead are you of me all of a sudden?
Oh, fuck, man.
That's gross. I don't need to see that again. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
No.
And now Jeff's gone too.
I didn't.
All right, he's got it from the waiting room now too. He's probably went to his TV to see what's going on.
Got him.
Poor guy. I actually feel really bad. You know what? Like, of all the people that it actually pains me to prank that way,
I feel bad.
I actually feel bad now. I feel really bad. He got the fuck out of here so fast. As soon as
Okay.
Jason, you saying I don't need to see that injury again. I tried not to crack up when it happened.
I knew that would send him.
Oh man.
I kind of fucked it. I didn't read the messages there.
It's all good.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
It still
honestly,
chat.
Man, this is why the nails. Well. This is why the nails are the best. Right. They figured it out real quick. You guys know.
Mr. Blue, that looks bad right away. Someone's like, "Oh no, Herbert."
I hate to do that to Jeff. Poor guy, man.
You can see the bone.
Just messaged in our forward progress chat. I hate you guys.
Oh man!
Sorry to the people in the chat.
He's not coming back now.
No, that was so mean. Poor guy, man.
Oh man.
Oh, that was tough. Oh god, that was the most fun I've had tonight. If anyone, like he would have, like he was rattled. He could. He was
sending the messages now. He's done. He's done with this show tonight. But you see the message from Mike too?
Mike, our social media guy. Damn, I fell for it. I was like, how far behind am I? If Herbert actually gets injured tonight, though, that now I'm gonna feel like it was on me. Herbert, throw true. It. You just got
sacked. No, get sacked at the punt. Oh man, if he got sacked, the punt was back in play.
Where you know what? Wheels Up says that was a true asshole move. I agree, but I also don't regret it.
I don't think that's an asshole move at all. If he got hurt and like we did something about it, then it's an asshole move. He didn't get hurt, so it's like you're pranking him, but then you get good news after, like, oh, thank God it wasn't real, everything's fine. I don't think it was
literally the most harmless prank. Like
I need a poll. I need a poll up, because honestly, that's my kind of humor. Yeah. I like to play jokes like that. I always have.
Yeah,
I think it's good. I think it's fair.
Definitely not an asshole move. I don't think.
Yeah, kick is good.
Jeff, what did Jeff say? Jeff said, "I want a 5-minute field goal drive out of the half." That was a 4-minute and 59-second field goal drive. Well, I'll be damned.
Okay, Jeff has come around on it now. He says, "I cannot believe you had the guts to do that to me, but I guess well played because you got me. I say good job in the end. Congrats." The thing is with Jeff, like it works so well with him.
Yes.
He is a 99.9th percentile Chargers fan. Like he thinks he's part of the team, right? Like I can see how that could also be instant devastation though. But you know what? If someone did that to me, probably be upset for 30 seconds and then say, "You got me." You know?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm a diehard as it gets especially when it comes to like the Habs and Vikings. If you told me that and then I found out they weren't hurt, I don't care.
I'm more happy.
You told me something really good happened though. If I'm not watching, you're like, "Oh my God, like deep Jefferson touchdown," or like huge Wentz run. You cash the over, and I'm like excited, and then I realize you guys are fucking with me. That's an asshole move. Then I'm pissed off. If you tell me something bad and then I realize it didn't happen, I'm just relieved. I'm like, all right, you got me.
He set it up so well though. Like where he's like, "I need to know all the play-by-plays. Like fill me in on what happens." Like he
100 percentile. Wait, no, 100 percentile would have been watching.
He's still typing. Jeff is sauced. He's still typing.
No, honestly, Jeff is 100 percentile fan. The fact, like, he sacrifices that to come on stream with us. I think that's what people need to realize as well. Like, he's only doing that because, like, he's doing us a favor.
Yes, 100%. But if this is a tight game, he's not doing us any favors.
Of course.
Say what again? Don't give me ideas, man. Bad joke would be getting him to max bet Herbert unders. How are these still open? I mean, I might have to start doing that with my friends at this point.
No, but you got to know that you're behind. You're always, if you're behind, if it's still available,
No, you got to do the
anyway.
you got to be like at a game to pull that off. Like, oh my God, guys, I just saw get it in quick.
When I was at game 7 of Jays Mariners, I told my friends that Mason Fluharty was coming in for the 9th. Because they asked, they're like, is it Bassett or Hoffman? I said, Fluharty's coming in out of the bullpen right now. And they're like, no, what's happening or whatever. I'm like, I have no idea. Hoffman was warming up, but it's Fluharty coming in. And then I didn't respond for an hour after that.
Because I think Hoffman and Fluharty were the two that were warming up. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
They were rattled so hard.
Also ballsy because the game was not won at that point.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any games we could play with Hitman in the fourth quarter.
How many holds are we going to get on returns for the Vikings? This is like their fourth return penalty.
Mm-hmm.
We can play a little Aaron Jones. Well, we'll find out what he's really sweating. I know he's going to be sweating some Aaron Jones receiving overs. An Aaron Jones injury would work.
Is there anything Jays related that we can do where it's like heard from someone in Toronto that like Vladdy bum knee or something like that? I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure we could do something.
He's got $100,000 on like to win $100,000.
Because the good thing with Hitman is that he's not watching the stream until he comes on, so he has no idea that we just pranked Jeff. Although he is reading the chat though.
That's true. He knows. We've done that to Hitman before. Remember when we pretended we were frozen? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. He's like, oh,
just leaves.
You think we could pull that off tonight and trick him again?
He just left the stream.
I can just randomly make him solo and see how he reacts to it.
You know what? That's a great idea.
Like we'll continue to talk with him in the background, but just make him solo because he can see what the chat sees, but we'll just like leave him like that.
I would love to do the freezing again on him though, because it was so good. I was just talking in mid sentence and then I did one of those and then
you go like that. Sorry. Then you have to remove
when
yourself.
He just dropped off. Oh, that was the best. That was like a top 3 watch along moment. I was dying watching.
Like
that.
Every content creator knows that if something happens and like it ends up being them, they got to fill the time. He just said like, course. Fuck this, I'm out of here. Like he just would have ended.
I think he thought he froze on his end, so he's like, fuck, I got to restart my computer.
Oh, big Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jonesy. Jonesy.
Was that Hitman's over right there? I think he released 12 and a half.
There's a flag on the play. It's
flag.
All right. I don't know what's happening. Marcus said, more memorable moment for you, getting married or Springer's dinger. My wife watches some of these. So, well, you're not married, but I started dating my wife when we were in like high school. Like the marriage day is your wedding day is just like, it's just sealing. It's making official. It's not like a moment in time. That's like the Springer, like where you have the elation.
Yeah, no. The wedding is like,
it's brutal.
The lead up to the wedding is the worst thing of all time.
Sucks. Even the wedding day, my whole wedding day, I was stressed right until after dinner. That's what I was finally.
Yeah, once you like give your thank you speech and then you're done for the night and can just part, then it's okay. Yeah.
I was so definitely Springer. What does Harbaugh look like? Bubbles. It's so
fun. Also the catch stands. So why do I keep getting blurry? I keep like refocusing this camera.
I do that too.
Catch stands.
Shake. Yeah.
So Hitman got his overs there.
Good. Until Aaron Jones catches a negative 5 yard.
Yeah, that's true. I shouldn't have said that.
Who is that? Urasek?
Oh my God,
Urasek.
live bet Urasek right now. You want a Josh Oliver at 7-1? Probably love Urasek at like 50-1.
I need a Vikings touchdown. I need one.
So do
Herbert's at 16 completions. We will get it if the Vikings can score.
I got to say, I really, really need Wentz over 20.5 completions. I feel like bad being like that my biggest sweat right now, but like I need him over 20.5 completions. That's what I'm going to be really sweating down the stretch here as they run the ball to Aaron Jones.
Yeah. I don't like this one as much. This one is black cherry and a touch of cranberry. This one was slapped.
Do you know what I gotten into recently? I never really had coolers, and maybe I'm gonna get flamed because I don't know. Maybe
I drink a lot of
flamed in the
coolers. I
chat
won't
for
accept
this.
any. I mean, I'm diabetic, so I try to have not a lot of sugar. So coolers work well.
Right. So you try and avoid beer and stuff. Yeah. Well, this is probably you probably don't have this then because I feel like there's probably sugar in it. But I went to a bachelor party last year in Dallas, and we were by the pool at the Airbnb, and everyone was just like downing twisted teas. And now
yeah.
I'm like, I love a good twisted tea now.
I always have twisted tea stuff. Wentz, man. I always. Oh, he's hurt.
He waited too long to scramble.
He's hurt. Legit hurt. Not Justin Herbert fake hurt.
It's the same arm. He's obviously just battling something on that left arm. Get up.
Yeah. Khalil Mack, huh?
See, if he ran earlier, he wouldn't have taken that hit. He could have slid.
I mean, he also, like, that wasn't even a good pass rush by Khalil Mack.
Oh, that was a hit of a face mask there. Also a little
fumble. Yeah. I can't stand Wentz. Never.
I hate him.
Never will.
I hate him. Look, he's
Jeff
trying to play
Okudah,
like the hero right now. Like, I'm gritting through a tough injury.
Jeff Okudah questionable to return as of this moment as well. Man, what a bust Okudah has been.
Yes.
What a bust.
Big time.
Mm-hmm.
Might make you give me play-by-play for the rest of the second half as I just switch to hockey.
Yeah, twisted teas are fantastic, but they're really hard for me as a diabetic. But I always have them stocked. My friends are very enjoyable in the hot tub. Twisted teas, really good. They taste like friggin' iced tea, man. Like, you don't even know you're drinking booze. They're that good. They're that good.
Twisted teas give me heartburn.
Wow.
That's Mike? That's Mike that's running this right now?
Yeah.
Mike, you're too young for heartburn. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Mike.
I could have drank.
That's got to be G-Stack, no? That's got to be G-Stack, no? That can't be Mike.
G-Stack doesn't drink twisted teas. G-Stack drinks like straight scotch, and that's it, man.
Oh.
Right? I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure G-Stack's like a whiskey or a scotch drinker.
I think
that makes sense.
Back G-Stack on Instagram. He had those pictures of him smoking cigars and drinking a scotch, man.
I do have some twisted teas in the fridge right now.
I would love to rip a twisted tea right now, but I have to walk to the other end of the property to get one. Yeah. No.
If Wentz goes over 20.5 completions, I'll shotgun a twisted tea.
I got to tell you, Moretto.
Spray it all over my couch and get yelled at by my wife tomorrow morning.
If it's ever true that KOC soft benched McCarthy in favor of this guy, they might as well send KOC to the glue factory.
I agreed.
Because he's useless.
That's what. There's no way you can watch anything that Wentz has done over the last 4 weeks, even since he took over. Even that Bengals game, he did nothing. The defense did everything in that game. Nothing that Wentz has done since he took over would make KOC want to start him over McCarthy, unless there's like something happening behind the scenes that like we don't see, where like he looks so bad in practice, which I also cannot imagine to be true. There's just no way. Even then, Wentz turns the ball over. He looks terrible. There's no way he was soft benched.
My phone is blowing up right now. What the fuck?
Interception. Apparently, I have to go back to the game. I'm not watching.
No, there's no. Oh, it's because they're
ahead.
No. I did an interview with CBC today for the National.
Oh, right.
And it just aired. So
I actually recorded that.
I
recorded it once you said you.
I love when you do like the 20-minute talk and they air like 6 seconds of you speaking.
Yeah.
Oh, it is an interception. Wow. Hello.
Okay.
Hello, Metellus.
That was
that's bad, Herbert. There, he got either got tipped or his arm got hit. It was a duck for sure.
What idiot gave out the Vikings as his triple hammer in back-to-back weeks? Oh man, biggest Carson Wentz fan on the planet. G-Stack. Only guy he likes more than Wentz is Tua. Loves his bad quarterbacks.
D lineman tipped. I don't know if you can see it in the US. It's probably on CBC's website. They said they reached out to me today. Yeah, maybe. They said they were going to lead with the gambling integrity story, and they just wanted my opinion on that. Yeah.
Did they also get Simon Hunter on?
I mean, I'm sure he's probably on like Fox News, CNN, all the major.
I heard Simon actually got down for them in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Fucking guy, man. Oh man, somebody get me an interview with that guy. You know what? We got to just set up a fake interview.
Send me in.
Yeah, but he knows, like, you're affiliated with.
Know me. Know me. I'll take it on my Twitter bio. You have no fucking idea.
No, I know, but you have to reach out to him and ask him for like an interview for some program that he's going to look into. He barely does interviews. He doesn't do interviews, right?
Do you think he's the type of person who will look into the program that he's going to be on? I feel like he's not.
I don't think he's the type of person that would even read a message requesting an interview.
Fair.
I don't think he's even like.
Well, he read our message the first time around. He responded to Zach back in the day.
Oh, who said they had Hawkinson reception or yards? Was that you, Jason?
Hawkinson yards, yeah.
So you just got like 15 there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Because if I could just be in someone's earpiece, you know?
Sorry. Yep.
That's all I want. I just want to be in someone's
G-Stat. G-Stat could do it.
Yeah. But you know what? G-Stack's too nice. He's way too nice.
Yeah.
Can we
G-Stack
buy a fake YouTube channel?
Like G-Stack interviewed Joe A before. He interviewed Dr. Jesse Morse.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
What's his name? You did the reaction video. Oh my God, why am I blanking on his name right now?
Line Maker Sports.
The sauce.
Oh yeah, Kyle Kerms. This is not. How could this be a fumble? Like, why are they letting this guy return the entire field?
It's okay. Let him be tired.
I disagree with you. Let him do that.
No.
Yeah, let him be tired.
Because you have to have conclusive evidence. This happened like 5 times already in the NFL where they let this stupid return happen that was clearly not a fumble, and then they can't overturn it because it's not.
Then it's clearly not a fumble.
He threw the ball forwards. It's the
he was down and he threw the ball. Like everything.
He shoveled it forwards. What are we doing here?
Honestly, that's
down.
I'm fine with letting plays go when you're unsure, but that was so obviously not a fumble that we're just wasting everyone's time.
I agree. So a complete waste. I need this game to end ASAP.
Yes.
So I have a twisted T.
I need this to end before the third period of Habs Oilers starts, basically.
I need a twisted T. No, but okay, we got Kerms is a good idea though. Like if I could pipe into Kerms'
has a big following and Kerms likes us. Kerms is a good dude. Like I think Kerms could get him on.
Because we gotta get him storytelling. When he talks about his model, I so badly want to ask him about that model because I know that he is going to embarrass himself. Because I can explain to you how the Simon Hunter model works, right?
But like, he will embarrass himself to who? He'll embarrass himself to our audience. But like a lot of the people that listen to their podcast, he will not embarrass himself.
But you know what? I'll figure out a way to make it work.
Am I not giving them enough credit?
I think at some point, if you're pressing on the guy, it's going to look bad when he's moving in circles, right?
Yeah. He moves in circles on his own show, and people still listen to it. I mean, he says he likes one team on Monday, and then on Tuesday, and then by Thursday, he's completely flipped in the game.
Yeah, well, because sometimes the public moves on where they're betting.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? That's the Simon Hunter model.
Is that a flag? We get a flag? Throw the flag. Come on. No. All right. They gotta go. They gotta go for it. No, they're kicking a field goal.
Hey, if they get this one, Alex, they only need 6 more field goals, man.
Oh my God.
Oh, Simon Hunter escape room. I would pay to watch Simon Hunter in a hard escape room. I'll tell you that. This is tough. This is tough to watch.
This is KOC waving the white flag.
Yeah. Yeah. Earlier this week in our forward progress chat, I exactly nailed what Simon would take in every single game. How is that possible? You know what I had to do? I had to pull up Action Network's public betting site.
Flawless.
Yeah, it's flawless. You notice that when the public is all on one side, his model leans to the other side by 1.5 to 2 points every single time. And he can't find a reason to take the game, but his model says that he has to. That's my favorite part. It's like, I don't know, Chad, like all the signs point to the other team, but my model has it at -3. So I got to take the value.
I'm not going to lie. It's kind of a smart content free roll though, from him to like appealing to people who don't know any better, because it's either like you're on the same side as them and you're like, oh, I feel sharp on this side. Or you're on the other side. You're like, oh no, like, am I on the wrong side? Like, it's just like a content free roll.
It's a content free roll, but it's like it's horrific content, and it's
obviously, but
there's no space, there's no room for it in the space, and it's like it's infuriating.
These people should have to testify in front of Congress one day for the fucking abomination that they.
At least Rozier and Billups are winning people money. I mean, jeez, these guys are losing people money, man.
I mean, is this guy an industry plant? Is he an industry plant is what I need to know. Because he said he used to work on Jersey Shore, right? As like a producer or something like that. He's
crazy.
Reality TV.
That's wild.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, he talked about that
like
like 3 weeks ago.
Great show.
The guy's
Are we sure that's real?
He said it himself.
You can look up producer credits pretty easily.
Did you guys watch? Yeah, but is Simon Hunter his real name? No.
I don't know.
I don't want to derail.
Fact check that pretty easily.
I don't want to derail this fun conversation, but I think Marcus actually asked a very good question here. So I do want to get to it. How much would you downgrade Minnesota tonight, and how will you adjust if JJ is a now starter?
Let me see really quickly here. Just look. Everything that I do in terms of upgrades and downgrades are done like mathematically, right? I am not physically upgrading or downgrading a team, but I can give you like a rough estimate. Vikings offense is 26% success rate today on 34 plays. The Vikings offense as a whole is probably downgraded a 0.5 point from this game. And the Vikings defense might also be downgraded. Maybe a little bit less than that. But overall, like as a team, they're probably going to be downgraded like roughly a point from this game.
Did they call this too many 12 men on the field here?
Oh, I'm so far behind you right now. Oh, it's 4th and goal.
Yeah.
Oh, so the field. Yeah. Okay. So the field goal was nullified because of defensive too many men, and now they're going to go for it.
They went to a commercial and they just came back with that now? Was it challenge? I don't understand.
No,
I don't think you can challenge penalty. I think they just
So how did they take that long for this to happen? Whatever. I'm not complaining. It is what it is. Let's get another completion here.
So it's 4th and goal from the 9 at this point.
I see the chat spoiling it.
I know. I don't want to
look at the
No,
chat.
that's not. You're laughing, so this is bad.
Oh my God, he can't throw the ball. He just doesn't throw the ball. He
just throw a pick at that point. Oh, there's a flag though. There's a flag.
Oh, roughing the passer, maybe.
Like literally throw an interception if you have.
No,
I don't understand.
The flag's not in the backfield. It's going to be defensive. There's no flag in the backfield.
How do you take a sack? How do you take a sack on 4th and goal though? Like I literally don't understand how you can be that stupid to take a sack. Just literally throw an interception. It doesn't even matter. Just throw it in the end zone and give a guy a chance.
This has been this guy's entire career.
Oh,
he cannot. He holds the ball for so long.
He's beyond redacted.
Yes.
I don't even. He shouldn't even be in the league.
I mean, if they're calling holding on that ain't a hold. Illegal contact. Yeah, you know what? Where it was at? That's illegal contact.
Way too far downfield.
Yeah. They
also, did you see?
They were 9 yards.
I don't have the Jason. I don't have the comments open right now because I don't want to spoil this. So no laughing or reacting. But did you see George's message in Forward Progress there? Derwin James walking boot.
Yep, George just messaged that as well. I also see the chat with more spoilers. So
I don't want to know. Okay,
Jason, why do you read the chat? Why do you?
I know, and he's smiling, man. Jason's giving it away.
Oh, there you go, Addison.
Oh, let's go, Addison. Let's go. Let's go.
That's what we were waiting for. That's what we were waiting for. I can't smile because of that. Like,
fair enough. I thought you were smiling because he took another sack. To be honest with you.
Oh man.
Okay, this is good for Herbert completions.
Yeah, this is good for a lot of things. This is good for a lot of things
right now. This is good. He's at 60.
Except for Wentz rushing yards because nothing's ever going to be good for that. How's he only at 60?
Wasn't he at 14 at the half?
I don't know. I've lost all track of everything. Everything after telling Jeff that Herbert was injured is a blur for me.
Um,
The rally bush. Arkel says, what is the origin story of your beef with Simon Hunter? This is new to me. I don't know the origin story. I think I really, really dislike when people misrepresent themselves. And I listen to that show pretty regularly where he said like an insane amount of things over the course of 5 weeks that were just very, very clearly lies, where it made me realize that he's not who he says he is. And then he did that interview with Ross Tucker, which was one of the most hilarious things I think I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah,
and
that
it's
was
very
great.
clear to me that Simon is involved in a tout service in some capacity and is a mover in Atlantic City or that area. But he passes himself off as like some sort of NFL originator and superstar bettor. And it's very upsetting. I think if you just think about if you're good in your field and you put a lot of work and effort into it and someone's out there kind of pretending that they're doing the same, it's just upsetting. So
And
I just find
they
it
have
triggering.
a big following to their show as well.
Yeah, I think what might have amplified it as well, and like I don't want to speak for you, but I feel like this might have been it. It was the video that you made on Circles Off, and then seeing the response to it with how many people who are just like buying in, because we still get comments to this day defending Simon Hunter on that video, which is crazy.
I think that's a good point. So whether people believe it or not, my intentions are very much rooted in many things, but mainly not having people go down the same path that I did, because I went through like a pretty tough 6 or 7 years of my life where I was a degenerate bettor and consumed a lot of stuff in the space that just turned out over time to be complete garbage. And I've kind of made it a life mission of mine to help people navigate through that, and to not be able to break through to a large portion of the population is definitely frustrating. So I agree with you on that. I mean, the guy did also call me publicly a PDF file, which I very much didn't appreciate either. So there, things like that are just
That was pathetic. That was like the lowest level of like
that. But to me,
I
that's like
mean-
an emotional win when someone cannot like when someone has to resort to like that level of an insult, which like is a crazy thing to say regardless. Like,
Yeah.
because they have no other thing to say.
as much
It's
as
like-
I hate someone, I would never say that to them.
Of course.
I just wouldn't.
you've also never attacked like his character, so to speak. You've attacked the things he says on his show about betting and about the NFL.
I mean,
So like insane to respond with like just massive amounts of personal attacks that have nothing to do with the space that we're in. Just crazy.
I just
It speaks. I mean, it speaks to his character, and it speaks to how like insecure he is too.
it is my opinion that he is a liar, is what it comes down to, and I think that that's very harmful. Like the stories, man. The one about him where he, you'd have to put the pieces together to figure it out. But the story where he told Chad that he was invited to consult for an NFL team around the draft, and then he walked in and he pitched them on a quarterback where he's like, they almost laughed me out of the room because I said like, this is going to be the guy you have to. And over time, you learn that it was Anthony Richardson that he pitched, apparently, I guess, to the Colts. And he feels like somehow they took Anthony Richardson because of him. But like, it obviously never happened. Like, can we can just agree that they're not asking random people off the street who worked on the Jersey Shore production staff like 3 years ago to come in and give them quarterback analysis. Like, what are we doing here? Like that. But within 5 weeks, it was all these stories. And I'm like, holy shit, this guy is just bullshitting the audience. I just personally find it so disrespectful to do that to people. Like it's like spitting in the face of the people who are giving you their time. That's really, I mean, that's what it boils down to.
there's got to be a way you can like Nathan for you him into an interview where you bring up this stuff. There has to be a way.
I know.
So explain. I've never seen the.
It's like
Builds like a fake
set. Everything is fake. Like all hired actors and everything, but like one person thinks it's real type of situation.
Okay. So kind of like the show Jury Duty. Have you seen that?
Exactly like
Yes,
Jury
yeah.
Duty.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got.
All right. Let's get some more completions here.
That's a big run.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's bouncing around. Vidal. Who's playing me in fantasy this week? That's what I need to know.
2, 20, 30.
I might actually get a win.
5. Okay.
I'm playing
Herbert
Hitman.
and Vidal. Oh, I'm playing
You're playing
G-Stack. Oh man, G-Stack's bad
You
luck.
already got 37 points.
But I'm still an underdog to win.
Yeah, you are.
His team is fucking stacked, man.
I'm playing Hitman, who potentially doesn't even know what's happening.
Yeah.
He's got his quarterback slot empty. He's got his tight end and his flex on bye. He's got 3 of his 4 bench guys on bye. He can't drop anyone. He's just got a terrible week. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah. Man, I need Herbert to make some more passes. Let's make some more passes. Yeah. I mean, listen, I see I could go on for days. I still listen to the show very regularly. It's a hate listen. I will admit. I try to get it out of the rotation, but I can't. There's just something about the hate listen. I can't explain it. I think
I want to talk about. Can we talk about who was hate listening to it the other day as well? I don't know. Maybe.
No, I don't want to say that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But like it's hysterical. If you listen to this stuff on a weekly basis, right? Like it's nuts. How do people not see? There's a few weeks ago, Cleveland was playing Pittsburgh, right? Sunday night recap show. Oh, you got to take Cleveland. You got to take Cleveland. 4.5. What kind of line is this? Whatever. Comes to Tuesday, and he's talking about how much money he's got on Pittsburgh. And I'm like, what? Like, do we not remember
crazy.
that 2 days ago? Like, right?
But that's a weekly thing for him, right?
Yeah.
He flip-flops he flip-flops even later in the week. From Tuesday to Thursday.
4 or 5 weeks ago, he took like a big shot at Eager. He was talking about the Panthers. He's like, the Panthers need to blow it up. They tried to hire these nerds that came in there.
Yeah.
And now he's a big Panthers guy. And he's like, I told you, Chad, about the Panthers. I was telling you this. Like, he's the ultimate free roller is what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've spoken a lot about this. More Herbert rushing yards there. I should have just played that. I'm going to very, very much regret that tonight.
Could have given some to Wentz.
Yeah. Could throw the ball too for a couple yards at a time. I'd be okay with that. End of third quarter, 17 completions. He's got to be a dog at this point.
Yeah. How many more do you need?
I need 7 completions.
Oh yeah, you're toast.
It's cooked.
It's toast.
Absolutely cooked. Oh man.
Well, what a 3-0 Kraken over the Jets. That's nice.
There you go.
We had some big money line prices and some +1.5 on the Kraken tonight.
I missed the edge work overtime today. Couldn't watch it. I was doing my CBC interview.
You only like to watch it when Albert's on. That's why.
Yeah. I'm a big fan. Only downside to Eager working the NFL is you can't really roast people on Twitter anymore. I mean, I think that I roast people on his behalf. Not that he tells me to, but I think he's very proud.
He did.
He also kind of roasted Zilbert the other day.
I was going to say.
He did roast Zilbert.
But what's Eager's tracked record in 2025? It's actually 3-0 if you take away his away games, which obviously don't count. Right?
It's true.
Like
being
away from
not
home,
in his comfort zone.
Not in his routine. Out of his routine.
Out of the routine.
Taking shots at sports podcasts. Rob, you ever hear the Ice Guys? Alex Smith used to be on Edgework with us as well. I mean, different handicapping style for sure. Is not the same way that I would look at the games. He's with Ian Cameron, Bobano. I met Bobano a few times before. I don't handicap in the same style. I can't comment. I don't watch the show or anything like that. So I don't really want to say anything in regards to that. But Yeah,
Alex
I
is a
mean,
good dude, though.
yeah, Alex was great. I've hanged out with him a few times. Like that guy. See the Chad Millman comp. Like that's another thing. Like Chad Millman has been in the space for like 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in the space for so long. So either he sees the bullshit and doesn't do anything about it, or he can't see,
or he
through the
hasn't learned
bullshit,
anything in 20
which
years.
is even. I don't know which one is worse. I truly don't know.
I actually don't know which one is worse either.
Like
I really don't,
you know,
because I that's a good poll question. I genuinely don't know, because like to not realize that that's bullshit after 20 years, because it's so obviously terrible. It's obviously like fake, Connie, whatever. If you still don't know that after 20 years and can't see through that, that's like you've learned nothing in the space, and that's brutal. If you can see it and you still endorse it, I don't know which one's worse, honestly.
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. It's a real struggle though. Yeah, when I ran into him at Bet Bash, I wish we could have talked more. We just didn't have time. And for about 5 minutes we chatted. Zilbert actually was with us for that convo. But yeah, he asked me like what my problem is with Simon. Am I just like and he's
How
like,
much
well,
time do you have, Chad?
Yeah, he's like, you're not privy to the full picture. And I said, I'd love to know more about what that full picture looks like. But
Suns has had enough of us.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Hitman, how's it going?
Who you guys talking shit about?
Mostly
your
Simon
Jersey,
Hunter.
your Jersey buddies.
Yeah. The guys you see, you run into Simon all the time getting down at the Atlantic City casinos, no?
I think he goes to their watch parties at when they host their live podcast.
You go to the Foxwood watch parties?
I'm not welcome at many Atlantic City casinos anymore.
Oh.
So
I actually think
the Borgata. I'll tell you what. Let me give the Borgata a plug. If you're ever in Atlantic City, one, Borgata's in the best area of Atlantic City. It's not by the boardwalk, which means that it's just safer.
Mm-hmm.
Two, it's the best hotel. It's our version of the Wynn, except a lot shittier, but it's still nice. And three, the guy that runs the book there, he fucking takes bets.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'm gonna cut you off. We have a ball on the one. We have Justin Herbert potential.
Yeah, we do have Justin Herbert potential.
Sorry to interrupt. Also, I need you guys to check your phones, or Alex and Rob, for the Hammer Daily tomorrow for the Hammer chat, please. Thank you. Sorry about that. A little inside baseball stuff.
Live plays. Let's see. We got an injury, right? What down is it? It's second and goal at the 1.
It is a second and goal at the 2-yard line. I synced with Alex, so I went way back in time here. I'm at 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 22. It's just paused now on the play clock.
Hitman, I'm at
So Rob, hold up. It's definitely at the 2, right?
It's definitely at the 2-yard line. Second and goal at the 2.
Remember offhand if the Chargers have been a big day? I don't think they've been a tush push or sneak team much. Have they been? Because Herbert's 13-1 right now in live touchdown odds. I mean, if they were at the 1 and it was like 3rd and goal, 4th and goal,
yeah,
I'd be all over that.
I would like that a lot on 4th and goal.
Yeah, if this long timeout just happened, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not betting it, but if the chat maybe wants a little sweat.
Alex will enjoy seeing Jonathan Grenard down on the field and KOC running in to see what's going on. Good stuff. He's limping off. He's up and limping off at least.
Rob, you know what I just watched right now, and I'm actually a little happy. Habs were just down 3-1, so I put the game on to see what the hell was going on.
They're up 4-3.
They've scored 3 goals in the last 5 minutes since I've been watching. So I don't know how I'm supposed to turn this off at this point.
Yeah, you don't have to. Well, me and Hitman will walk through the Vikings game.
It's about to be intermission, though.
Now they're at the 1.
It's about to be intermission.
Yeah, because so you're ahead. Can I go back to actual time, Alex?
Yeah, at this point, I could not care less about this.
Okay.
About the Vikings, they depress me way too much.
Okay, I'm not going to spoil here, Hitman, for you or anything, because my feed is actually quite fast. But I'm going to go to real time, and we'll figure out where we stand
what
relative.
is it for you? Is it have they snapped second and goal?
Too many men on the field.
Yeah, too many men
on the
yeah,
defense.
and now they're at the 1. And Herbert just scored a touchdown. Holy shit! I hope somebody played that.
Yeah, I did pregame. I gave it out on the stream. I didn't play it.
No.
Like I didn't bet it myself.
Well, we did the Herbert.
Hold up, chat. Did anybody bet that after?
Yeah, they all bet it for sure.
I know Durso did. Durso likes to gamble. He likes these touchdown bets. I know Durso bet it.
False start.
Start.
Hitman, at the beginning of the game, I said that I post my numbers in the Discord for touchdown scores. I said I don't really have any bets, but the closest are both quarterbacks, Herbert and Wentz, but I'm not going to bet it. So I can guarantee you that 90% of the people bet it.
Holy shit.
That's a tough one.
Is he going to run again? No, that play was sick.
Durso's cursed tonight, man. 2 TDs lost to flags.
That play was sick.
Actually, one wasn't a flag, it was just a reversed. Wow. Herbie.
You know what I would
Trey
find
Harris.
interesting? How many people tailed your Herbert anytime touchdown that you didn't even bet versus how many people would tail the Addison touchdown that I gave out that I did bet? I would think 5 times the amount of people. I would be surprised if 5 people tailed the Addison anytime touchdown.
I don't know. If in the chat,
dude. I mean, and listen, I love doing content here. I love you guys, but it is going to be a problem where I'm on a show and I'll just freaking say like, yeah, I think the Giants might run the ball this game, and all of a sudden, all the running backs will get bet over or something in the market. So when figure something out with that.
Well, you're going to have to accidentally misspeak one time.
I
faded Addison touchdown. Okay, in the chat, 1 if you bet Addison touchdown, 2 if you bet Herbert touchdown, 3 if you bet both, 4 if you bet neither. Pretty simple. 1 Addison, 2 Herbert, 3 both, 4 neither.
1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of 2s.
All right, hold on. Let me try to see if I can
2s.
actually give the chat a real play.
Couple 3s.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. More than I expected.
1s.
You got some 1s. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. All right. 5.
I really like
parlay.
the Addison look.
I forgot the parlay.
Parlay.
I parlayed Wentz and Herbert.
Ron,
Yeah, so did I. I did that because out of the FOMO right before post.
Yeah. I think if
Ron,
Wentz and Herbert
we had
both hit a touchdown together, maybe the FanDuel sponsorship would be over. I think.
I don't think Wentz is capable of crossing the line of
No,
scrimmage tonight.
that was a bad play. All right, Hitman. The pressure is on at this point, my man. By the way, congrats on your AL future.
Yes, Hitman.
Blue Jays winning the pennant. I'll drink to that.
He's gone.
He's
not listening to you. It's fine.
He's scratching,
Hold
mashing.
on, I'm working, chat. I'm working.
Did you?
Hold on.
Oh man.
Hey man, what would you do for
Thank you.
Otani to
I
get?
appreciate
Okay,
that.
you're good. Okay.
I don't have any plays right now. We'll see if something comes up.
Okay. How hard are you working on the internet right now to get Otani arrested for gambling? Help your World Series ticket.
I mean, at this point, I would take anything. I would take food poisoning. Maybe I don't know. Would I take torn ACL or something? I don't want to go that far, but
Wow. It's got dark all of a sudden.
Well, I do know a couple of people who work at hotels in Toronto, so maybe I can try and find.
you know what? I don't know. Now with the FBI watching sports betting closely, I don't want
It's a joke.
but
I'm not on camera right now.
yeah.
This is all AI.
I bet the Jays. I'll tell you when I bet the Jays.
Was that a Fezzik play?
It was not a Fezzik play.
No, it's fading Fezzik. I think Fezzik liked this in-season unders on the Jays. And
Fezzik hated them, to be
Yeah,
honest.
he
Yeah, he did.
I believe he bet them
a lot of Jays unders. He faded them so many times throughout the year.
I bet it.
I think he has a 3-star
All right,
minus
here,
300
hold
on
up.
Jays to miss playoffs.
I bet it April 12th, 2025 at 5:08 p.m.
Okay, so you were like a week into the season, 2 weeks into the season.
and he was on the golf course.
I actually think I remember where I was. I was driving to Atlantic City. I was on the
Whoa,
Atlantic
whoa,
City.
whoa, whoa. You weren't driving. You were pulled
You
over.
pulled over.
I might have been in the passenger seat. I don't remember. Here, I'll tell
All
you
right,
what.
I regret it because it's
Jason,
intermission
you
of the
bet
Habs
Jones
game now, and you
bet-
guys are probably way ahead of me
Yeah,
because
you're
now I'm
cooked
watching
at
the
this
football
point.
game again.
Now I'm back
cooked
in
now.
real time. You're
I'm cooked
absolutely
now. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Hitman, what was the logic for the Jays bet in April?
The logic was sharp better told me he liked it. And he can't bet at the book that I bet at. So he asked me to.
Well,
put
I
it
told
in.
you I somewhat liked it. You know, not that I really
That's
liked
the
it, but I
logic.
appreciate
No,
it.
but it was you, Alex, and then Zilbert texted him right afterwards,
You want
and
to know
both
something
of you.
fucked
Yeah.
up? You want to know something
Yeah.
fucked up? This was like, I don't know how long this was after. It might have been a month, 2 months. I don't remember how long it was after. But the Blue Jays, I think, might have been like 10-1. Oh my God, Wentz. Holy shit.
What? I just saw a completion to Hawkinson. What just happened?
No, you're not going to like the next play.
Just tell me. Just tell me. I don't care. Just tell me.
Just watch
It
it.
was a sailed duck over the middle of the field, Moretto.
At least it wasn't an interception. I need over 20 and a half completions.
Oh, no, it
I
wasn't.
really
It was
need
an interception.
Over 20 and a half. It was.
It was been
Bet
intercepted.
that, did you play that after ETR sent it out, or did you bet that before?
Oh, no, I didn't even. I don't have the ETR service. I did not realize ETR. Is that why it seems so much then?
Yes.
Okay. I did not
So you
realize
bet
that.
so
I
you
do
bet
not
that
have.
on like you bet that on like an opener then.
I bet
your
that.
own.
Yeah, I bet that on Wednesday. Yeah, I bet that. I bet over completions and over yards. A lot more on over completions though than over yards.
Nice.
Well,
Well, not nice because I mean I have over 20 and a half and he's at 14 and I don't think it's happening.
You beat the close pretty well.
Yeah, sure.
bet.
I mean, it's not going to do much for me at this point.
It's still a nice bet. I'll give you credit where credit's due.
yeah.
Yeah, Rob, how was Game 7?
Amazing, man.
Are you happy that you blew off your fucking career to attend it?
First of all, my career is as a better, for one, first and foremost.
Some people say opposite. Some of your enemies say opposite.
It's true. It's true. I mean, I don't win anymore. I lost my edge, whatever.
Some of my enemies say I tout because I can't win better, you know? So there's a lot of rumors out there.
Hitman, if I was really a winning better, I would have been at my computer live betting that game instead of being in attendance, right? Because that's what the true winning bettors do. They just sit and live bet all day long. So yeah, I mean, it was amazing. I mean, it was I very thankful to George for stepping in for me there because I didn't want to leave the nails hanging. My job is full-time content. That is correct, Jack Weidman. I am a full-time content creator now.
So I'm looking at live props right now. I'm wondering, like, I might have something. Let me see how this drive is materializing.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the drive is materializing. I hope you really win your futures bet, though. You know what the problem is? This entire Jays World Series run, if they happen to win, it will be sullied by Seablez having a World Series future on the Jays.
I mean, doesn't he
I
just
like
bet on
Seablez,
everybody,
man.
though?
I don't mind Seablez. He doesn't bother me. He
I think
he's got the like.
I think he's entertaining.
Yeah, I think he's entertaining too. Honestly, he doesn't. He's like the least of all those guys. He's like the one I hate the least.
Oh no, he's brutal. I hate anyone who does reactions when they know the outcome of the game already.
Terrible. It's terrible. But he's such a like weasel little I don't know. He's just I find him honestly funny. Somehow I find him funny. I liken this Jays run to the Habs COVID Cup run,
Let's
where
go
like
there.
they were good
No,
and like they had the vibes were immaculate. The team was like clicking on all cylinders, and then they got to the Cup and played Tampa, and it was like, all right, this is like reality sets in now. This is what it feels like with the Jays.
bad
I think
comparison. One of those teams is loved by an entire country. The other is hated by an entire country. Bad comparison. Patterson. Hello.
Did 2nd and 8 just get snapped?
No, not yet. But I bet some Patterson anytime touchdown earlier in the game live.
So what are you cheering?
I mean, he's just in the game. I'm just cheering that he's in the game.
1st and 10 run for 2 yards from.
Yeah, he's got snaps. He's getting snaps. That
He's
justifies
been getting snaps since the start of the game.
Yeah, that's my point, Hitman. Why don't you learn
a quick?
Why don't you learn to bet like me, man? Why don't you just learn to bet like me? I could teach you something.
I was told, I didn't watch it live, but I was told that you were chasing my steam on your freaking on your pick show today.
That is confirmed true. You piece of shit, release that fucking Commanders.
It's the only play I've had all week. I don't like the card the only other bet I made this week was the Jets plus 6.5. I didn't give it out. And I was just thinking, do I want to? And I was like, you know what? This bet sucks. Garrett Wilson's not going to play. Mason Taylor is not going to play.
Yeah.
I'm not. I honestly thought about getting out of it, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? Such is life. Sometimes shit happens. But listen, at the end of the day, the Bengals still have to win a game by a touchdown for you to lose, you know?
Dude,
it's the Bengals.
Dude, but you know what, man? I'm just worried, like the Jets, like where would it without Mason Taylor and Garrett Wilson this week?
Yep.
I feel like we say this a lot, but are they the worst pass catchers in NFL history?
Josh Reynolds, Arian Smith, Alan Lazard, Tyler Johnson, Jeremy Ruckert, Stone Smart.
And let's go worst pass game. And then let's say it's Justin Fields or Tyra. Is it the worst pass game in NFL history?
If Fields starts, it's up there. There's got to be some COVID games we're not remembering.
Well, the Kendall Hinton Broncos. That I guess is the worst passing game.
There was like a I want to say a Commanders Ravens COVID game. I think it was those two teams where like half the Commanders team got ruled out, and they covered. And
Who was the quarterback?
I don't remember that. We got to find that COVID year had some really messed up teams.
Was that when they played on Wednesday?
Yeah, it was
like
a midweek game. Yeah, yes, that was the game.
I'll try and find who started.
It was a Wednesday game. Steelers Ravens. That was the game. Steelers Ravens. I just remember I had such a good number in that game.
Okay, I got to play.
Okay, Hitman's got to play.
Go to receiving.
Okay.
Justin Jefferson under.
Under 82.5 minus 120.
Go.
Okay.
Logic here, I'm guessing, is that they're not going to risk playing Jefferson in a blowout.
The logic is that, I mean, there's a non-zero chance if the Chargers score a touchdown here that he doesn't play another snap. I think he will. But like you're basically playing under 10.5 yards for one drive, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I mean, look at how they're moved. They cannot pass block right now. Like,
I mean, he shouldn't be out. He shouldn't be out there.
Have you considered the fact that gunslinger Max Brosmer is going to come into the game here?
No.
That would murder me. I mean, I'm not going to get the over 20.5 completions at this point anyways, right? He's at 14. What are the chances I get 7 more?
Did the chat get that before it closed? Because I know they haven't had props
I got
up.
some of it. So the way that you laid that out, I was able to get some. I think what's happening here is that we're all collectively betting so much.
Well, no. What happened is every receiver's down right now.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what fucked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, FanDuel didn't pull that one. It was all of them that got like just
Well, yeah, there's a decent
froze.
chance it might. I mean, everyone's
It was
locked
because
right now.
it was
That's
because the
problem.
Herbert sack, right? The Herbert sack
The
kind
Herbert
of changed
sack.
things a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got one guy in the chat that said he got it.
Yeah.
And Rob, you got it too?
I got it. Yeah, I can send a screenshot privately. I don't like to post.
I don't need to see it. I'm just wondering if people.
I just follow the very simple. As soon as you said it, like go to receiving stats, receiving props. It's the first thing on the screen.
All over unders are gone now.
Yeah, it's okay.
It might have even locked before like our stream went to air because it locked like almost instantly. I think it was a result of this
I
drive.
think it
We got
locked
people
because
in
of the
chat that
sack.
got it. That's what I like to see. We got a little sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get it, but I'm drunk. I love that's the best answer of the night.
Field goal good. So whoever got the early Chargers Vikings overs, you won now. Alan Lopez, great number, 43.5. That's why you beat the number, my friend.
Did you have anything in this game? You were like side totals?
No. Very dead.
All
game.
overs are going to cash when the Vikings score a touchdown off 7 Wentz completions on this drive.
Now that I'm one of the few that got Justin
Jefferson.
Jefferson over, there will be a Justin Jefferson 40-yard catch on this.
I'll tell you what, as long as there's not an Aaron Jones negative yards cat, if he gets negative yards, I'm going to have to leave the stream.
Look at who's here to troll me right now.
Perfect timing. I got to take a quickly.
All right.
I'm here to talk to Hitman about the Blue Jays, but I got the Jefferson bet, so thank you.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm only coming on defense, Hitman, because I don't know if you
moved off Jeff.
No, never. But Hitman, I don't know if you know what these guys did to me last hour. But I missed the start of. I was enjoying my time with them. I'm sitting outside here enjoying a Cutwater and another joint. There's another Cutwater, another joint. And I don't miss drives. I don't miss plays. But the drive had started, and the Chargers had 3 great runs. So I'm like, I'm going to stay out here. This drive's going well. You guys give me play-by-play. And then they lied to me that Herbert suffered an injury. And then people in the chat were saying, oh, no, Herbert. And, I mean, I'll give them props. Like, I'm in a good mood now. They got me, but that's as mean. Like, that is, you could not do anything meaner to me. And that says something about me and, like, why I need professional help. But you can't do something meaner to me. But other than that, go Blue Jays.
They fucked with me last year, too. Like, I would come on, they would freeze the stream, and, like, they'd act like it was me and all that. So, you know what, Jeff? They're just assholes. We're good people, and they're assholes.
Did I get cut out?
I only see myself.
I think I'm gone.
No, Jeff, you're here.
I don't know.
We hear you.
We can hear you and see you. You're good.
Okay, I came in just as you were talking. What your Jays bets from preseason?
April 10th. So like 2 weeks in.
Okay, awesome. I got like 35 to 1 to win like 13K. So that's like a lot for me. But
Dude,
like for you.
I need you there for game 1, 2, 6, and it's not just game 1 and 2 when we sweep.
I can't. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be at game 2. I'm in. I tried to leave today. That would have caused real problems for my personal life. So I am leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving my family behind on vacation to go to the World Series, but I could only get to game 2. Okay, good luck with your bets. I just wanted to
let's go Blue Jays, Jeff.
Yeah. Have you seen the stat of teams that sweep? And I know like trends don't matter, but in a way, like you could see why it makes sense because there's such thing as too much time off in baseball. That teams that sweep in the LCS have historically not done very well in the World Series. And then teams that sweep versus teams that won in Game 7, the Game 7 teams have won like all of them. So there could be something about when it like they're like I don't care for the trend, but you could see why like having too much time off in baseball is like not a good thing. When they play, they get 4 days off of summer, and then to like have
the Dodgers pitching coaches are like the best maybe we've ever seen. So I think they'll have them on a more than good enough sort of regimen over
The
the
Dodgers
last
are
like,
amazing.
week for it to not matter.
And Alex, I hated your comp to the Habs. Fuck, like
I
whatever,
know.
man. I get it though.
This comes
you
from
don't-
a
no,
source of pain, though. It's not from like I'm trying to shit. I want the Jays to win. This comes from
I
my
get it.
life of hurt. You know,
It's easy to like connect the dot. Like teams go on miracle runs all the time, and they run into like the super team in the finals, and they get fucking throttled. Hopefully it's just baseball. Hopefully it's just baseball, and variance just turns our fucking way. But it'll be a lot. It'll be hard.
And
Won't
the
be
thing
easy.
is too, it's like,
and honestly, it's kind of
baseball's like
sad.
the one
Toronto,
sport
like,
where like anything can happen in baseball, like doesn't even apply. You know, like it's not like hockey where you can just a goalie can just black out and you can
I don't even like
get
being.
outshot
I don't even
35 to
like
10
being.
and win.
Jefferson in the game.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, one stop and we win the Jefferson bet. One stop on fourth down.
I need
one
some
stop.
Naylor and Hawkins.
I'm actually shocked. He's out there. I'm shocked he's out there.
One
He shouldn't
stop,
be out
Jeff,
there.
and we win. This is it.
Someone needs to go check on Rob.
I hope you guys lose. I need Wentz.
Does Rob have like does Rob have like a bladder problem? Like, is he not like a slow drip? Like, what's going on there?
I think that would be a prostate problem more so than anything.
What is your average time from start to finish to piss?
I don't know. Sometimes my bees take longer. I don't know what to say.
Middle of the night they take longer.
All right.
No, I've heard
targets for Jefferson and we survive.
They didn't get it on fourth down.
Nah, we're good. We're
I'm
not
putting the Habs
So the
game on. I'm done.
The game's over.
The Chargers are going to be 5-3 guys, and they play the Titans next week, so they can get to 6-3.
You know I'm a Vikings fan, right? So
I know I know all forward progress. You all bet on Mini tonight. Sorry,
not
boys.
at the Vikings, but I have a lot of futures with them that I'm going to be a lot poorer after they all lose. So
hold on, a quick update from Rob. He said he's currently trapped by a skunk.
I mean, you got.
Oh, that happened to me the other day. He might have like gone to throw something out,
Jack,
and he might have gone to throw something out, or it's
playing 18 Saturday. So Jason, we got to coordinate our schedule.
We'll figure it out.
I'm playing 18, but I'm playing alone.
Shoot me a text tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna leave, but go Hitman Blue Jays. I hope you. I hope. Yeah. I mean, I hope they win. But yeah.
The energy. Team 2. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Jeff's the ultimate guy I'd want to go to a game with. He's the ultimate guy I'd like to do a lot. I don't smoke weed no more. Like maybe 3 times a year. But if I smoked weed, I'd like to smoke with Jeff.
Just insult us while we're here. Hey, Hitman.
I'd like to golf with Jeff.
Just keep
I'll
insulting.
take you to a game if you want.
Revenge on the pro. No, we played.
What? Saturday.
Saturday.
Come on.
Again, he gave me 18 shots, and he beat me by 20.
What are you doing Saturday? Or do you bet a lot Sunday morning?
What do you mean?
That's like your biggest betting day?
Friday, Saturday, I spend a lot of the day getting down on openers and.
What time do you usually finish on Saturday?
When I'm on the golf course, I'm gambling. I'm working on the golf course.
No, I know, but like, what time do you usually finish?
My round?
No, you're just like you're betting.
I don't. It never. I can legitimately say that I take mentally 0 hours off during football season.
I was gonna say if you want to come to a Leafs game into the Blue Jays game, I'll bring you.
You know, the funny thing is, my wife is leaving me for 4 days this week.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you had it for 4 days because you paused for a split second there.
So this would be a good week this would be a good time for me to come to Toronto. How long?
So then do it.
How long's the flight from New Jersey?
It's literally like an hour. No. It's not even 45 minutes. I think.
No, it's like an hour and a half.
No,
It's not long though. It's not long. Yeah, I've done the flight before.
I'm not doing it, but we'll make it happen one day.
It's quick. It's like
You gonna come for the Hammer
9-hour
Christmas
drive.
party?
Moretto, the problem is I hate to sound boring, but during football, I have a very strict schedule, man.
We'll do it in February.
I don't leave the state unless I'm going to Pennsylvania to go to a few Canby and FanDuel books.
We'll do it in February. We'll figure it out. Wentz doesn't come back in the game, does he?
I don't know.
No, I'd be stopped.
Are the
I
Mods
think
in
everybody's
why
out.
not?
I think Minnesota's just going to run the ball.
Can we get Aaron Jones?
What do you need for Aaron Jones?
Just over 22.5 rushing yards. I just need to get 6 or 7 more.
I have some rushing on him too. I gave out the receiving because I did like the receiving better, but I like the rushing also. So
Yeah.
I'm going to probably lose that.
You okay,
It
Rob?
would make no sense to put Aaron Jones in the game.
Yeah. All good. All good. I had my dog with me, so I didn't want to.
Yes, Alan McCarthy 100% starts the next game. Like it's not even a question.
So, Rob,
You might
Chad
get your fucking touchdown from this Patterson.
Chad
guy
is
after I
asking
shit
if,
all over it.
5-3 halves.
Chad is asking if Mods get invited to the Hammer Christmas party.
We can. I've been planning to do like some sort of
Hammer
meetup.
We
Yeah,
got it.
I don't know where the majority of our user base is located. I feel like we could do a Toronto meetup at one point in the year and then like a New Jersey meetup at another point in the year. And those are kind of our biggest population. So I'm totally down to do that. In fact, we've been talking with FanDuel about potentially doing some sort of FanDuel meetup as well. So maybe an announcement on that in the near future, but that would be, I'd love to meet people.
Someone is asking to do the meetup in Montreal. There's honestly, like, I was about to say there's a 0% chance, but that'd actually be fun.
Montreal's a great city.
Montreal's a great city to party.
It's so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, every single
kind of
person would have
stupid
to travel
expensive.
for it. Like everyone that's going would have to travel.
Yeah.
Chicago,
I can't
I
imagine
love.
our Montreal audience is too big.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll look into that. Maybe we'll do.
I might have another play, by the way.
Oh wow!
But
Did we lose Jefferson under yet or no?
No, we won.
Okay, we won. It's brave, Hitman. That's brave. You know, you never say it till it's over.
Bet the live under 47.5 right now. It's a go.
Total go 47.5.
It's minus 275. I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
Just bet it.
Just bet
Minus
it.
310. I still like it.
Good to any number.
Good to
It's
any
good at
number.
minus 310.
Live total under. Man, why are they giving the ball to friggin' Naeem Hines at this point?
Chat, let me know if you got it. It's a good play because the only way we lose is a touchdown.
Yeah.
Because if they get the first down, then they're going to run the clock out and the game's over.
I'm not going
Max
to.
Brosmer's going to come in and cook.
Minnesota's going to run the clock out. I'm going to try to bet this. I'm going to bet it now. If it's minus 400 or less, I'm going to bet more on it.
Fourth down coming up here.
Or
The Fosen special.
fuck. Durso, if you're listening, hold up. Wait, Durso, I might need your help. No, hold on. I'm betting it now.
I gotta say, maybe, yeah, it's fine. I won't say what I was gonna say. Oh man, this game has really been it's a good thing this one was done from home.
I just laid minus 350 on minus.
Are they kicking a field goal here?
Well, you laid it on under 47.5, correct?
Yeah, you got
field goal
for the chat's sake.
Yeah, field goal is expected.
I
It's
just-
fine.
Yeah. I mean, blocked field.
I bet they took 1,000. I bet 3,600 to win 1,000 on Chargers minus 26.5.
Well, you put 10 units on it, eh?
Or whatever you think my unit is. There, we'll go with that.
I always just assume 2 inches as your unit.
Oh, you know what? To another topic, Rob, in all seriousness, I hate when there's bettors that are talking, like betting on like small market stuff. There is no units anymore. And
yes.
like I get it for like when you're doing shows, you have to go by units, and
Yes.
like that's the right way to do it. But like there's a lot of bettors that are like, oh yeah, I bet a unit on this running back over. And
That sounds like a Fezzik attack.
no.
No, but to Hitman's point, for some of these markets, you're literally just trying to max bet it, no matter
Yeah,
what.
100%. 100%. You're getting down whatever you can. You're clicking it 3 times if you
Like
can,
on
right?
NFL sides, I generally like have a unit in mind or whatever because I could get on NFL sides a fuckload of money. I'm
A
not
massive
always
fill.
betting-
Yeah.
I'm not always going max to the balls to the wall.
Yeah.
Come, all right. Does FanDuel still have a line on this game?
No, it's off because the kick is about to happen right now.
Well, they made it.
Yeah, there we go. Yep. So now
I don't know
there
if they
may
put
be.
something up, but I mean, I honestly think, like, if I was setting the odds right now for FanDuel, I would make it fucking like minus 1,000 at least.
Hey,
On like
don't give them free information, man. Don't tell them what you'd make the line. The fuck's wrong with you?
They're not watching. You really think they're wasting their time watching?
You know what? I think the FanDuel guys actually quite like our programming. Seriously, not even just traders. I think they actually like the programming.
So here, Rob, I'm going to toot my own horn. Think about that.
Not on
We
air,
laid
not
minus
on video, please.
We
Not
were
on video.
minus 300 before that kick.
Yeah.
And after the make, we're now minus 3,000.
Yeah, no, honestly, Hitman, you may look like an idiot. You may say really dumb things, but you know how to bet, man. You know how to bet. Simple as that.
The glasses don't make me look smart.
Well, I mean, do they make Jim Harbaugh look smart? They make him look like an idiot, just like yours.
Are we sure that Hitman's glasses are even real, or does he just wear it for content?
Yeah. Hitman,
Also, do you guys have the same glasses?
No, mine are much. I think the frames are wider. I think also thinner, like shorter. Hitman's go further down his face. A little bit.
Hitman, are those real glasses or are those fake?
Here we go. Here, this is a run play right here, and then we
Who's
count
coming
on-
out? Who's coming out?
Wentz.
Jefferson's
Wentz is putting his
out.
helmet on.
Jefferson's out. We're good.
Nope, Brosmer's out. Brosmer's in the game.
Yeah. I'm saying Jefferson's out though, so we're good.
What
on that.
about Aaron Jones?
He's out.
Fuck.
I mean,
What did
we're
you need
sweating
from
like.
Jones.
Just kneel down. I mean, why would
just
they
need,
put
like-
Brosmer if they were going
Is
to
that
need
7 more
Jefferson in
yards.
at the bottom?
Yeah, it looks like Jefferson at the bottom of the screen.
So you're telling me Jones is out, but Jefferson's
No
in?
way. What, dude?
If
Now I'm
Mason
getting
gets a
nervous.
reception, if Mason gets a reception
Now I'm
here, I'll
getting a
fucking
little
lose it.
nervous, chat.
If Mason gets a reception here, I will lose it.
He's
No,
not-
you're a sec. You're a sec. Goes out of bounds too to stop the clock.
Is that really Jefferson at the bottom?
It was on the first play. It looked like Jefferson. Yeah.
No, it's
Or-
not. It's not. Okay, he's out. He's
No,
out.
Jefferson.
No.
That's first down and 10. I'm watching right
No,
now because I'm
Jefferson's
behind.
out.
Jefferson was
That's
out there.
number 13, Moretto.
Oh yeah, holy shit. Too many
Yeah,
Bush.
it's 13. You're right. No Jefferson. It's not. The number was 1-3.
But
13.
I'll tell you what, chat. This might be my Fez moment, man, on a minus 300. So let's.
No.
At
mean-
least I can only say that it went to minus 3,000. So
Yes.
I'll always have that.
Well, but a minus 300, man. We lose.
Or,
like-
well, no. Initially, we laid minus 210.
yeah.
So we're going to grade it at minus 210. Sound
Okay.
fair?
I mean, grade at whatever you want to grade it. You know, you're a scum tout. I made a video on don't buy picks because of people like you.
I can't believe they're throwing.
You know why? You got to see what you got in Brosmer in a 37-10 game.
It's honestly, man, I don't blame them.
Oh, there's a drop. Okay. Thielen drop.
Don't even talk about field goal.
There's no way
If
the
I'm gonna
Vikings
lose,
would
it's
kick
gonna
a
be a
field
fucking
goal.
Guys,
Crossman.
I hate to break this to you. I'm just going to be very real with you right now. If they get into field goal range
No,
and they get to fourth down, Kevin
not.
O'Connell is
Okay.
kicking a field goal.
Yeah.
No chance. There's no
No,
chance.
he's
Yes,
not.
yes, he will.
You want to bet on that, Rob?
Kevin O'Connell, you know what the C
Can I
stands
lay
for
10
in
to 1
KOC?
Okay.
on this drive?
It stands for
Okay.
cuck.
It stands
That's
for
what it
Coach of the
stands-
Year.
How about
That's
this?
what
How
it
about
stands
this?
for.
Rob, can I lay 10 to 1 to win 1,000 on no field goal attempt?
You're too sharp for me. I don't want your action.
I'll
What
make
about
a
me?
friendly bet with you, Hitman. You have to come to Toronto to watch the Toronto Blue Jays on Saturday.
Jason, I cannot come. Listen, as much as I want to hang out with you guys, as much as I want to hang out with Jeff,
What about Monday or Tuesday?
Hey man, if we go to game 7 or a clinching game in Toronto, game 6, game 7, how do you
when
not
would
come?
Game 7? What day would Game 7 be?
Saturday, I think.
That would actually be the best day for me.
I think it's on.
Saturday.
I might be wrong.
Game
Or it's a
7.
Sunday. It might be a Sunday.
Oh well, yeah.
No, game
No, they
7 would
wouldn't
be
do that.
Saturday, November 1st.
Dude, I'd literally have to fly home after the game.
Okay, but look,
No.
no. Let's say game 6 is a clinching game for the Jays. It'd be Friday. It would be Halloween night.
Maybe,
Oh my
maybe a
God.
Friday. Maybe I could do it then, if it's a clinching game.
You
Vikings
guys
are
ready
driving.
to see the field goal unit? You guys ready to see the field goal unit or what?
We're gonna see a touchdown here.
Hey man, can you send me a picture of your ticket so I can like parade it around on Halloween if they end
It's
up
on
winning?
Twitter.
Yeah, I gotta show the girls like
Yeah, that's how you pick up the woman. With
there we
sports.
go.
So you're just gonna attract gold diggers, Jason.
That's fine for a night.
If-
It's okay.
If I were the
Dude,
Vikings here,
chat, calm down. They're not kicking. Chat.
if I was the
Just get that
Vikings
out of your
here,
head.
I would kick the field goal because you need to onside 3 times in order to get touchdowns.
Chat, we're good. Touchdown beats us.
I mean, he
That's-
was short from 53 earlier on, which
And
doesn't even seem
They might not
possible.
even run a play. That might be game.
It could be game. I think that's game.
That's game.
Oh, that's got to be game, right?
That's game. That's game. That's game. That
Wow.
is game.
Hitman improves his
Yeah.
live betting record on this show. You gave out like a few winners tonight, right? 2 or 3, I guess.
Dude,
Yeah. So
Jason,
now
you can
now
attest.
3
You're
and
on a nice
3 and
live
20
run.
career.
we're on a nice live run, Jason, right?
We are on a good
20
live
career.
I had to lay a minus 210 to do it, but we got it.
You know what?
They could have
Hitman?
just put Aaron Jones instead of Xavier Scott in. Like,
There's a reason that
That's-
Hitman is known in the betting space as the excellence of execution. And it was because of the way that he handled the fourth quarter tonight. The vision that this man had for that end game. Look at this. Hitman for the next masterclass live version, 100%. I'm going to recommend him for the next masterclass. What a
I'm not
legend.
giving away the secrets.
Yeah.
I don't like to teach how to fish. I just like to give you the fish, and then you eat it.
Okay. Is there a specific type of fish that you prefer to give out?
I don't eat seafood.
What?
Why
Why not?
One seafood. There's
You-
one seafood place by my house that's really good. I eat New England clam chowder.
Oh.
Only from that specific restaurant. I will not
S
order
tier?
it anywhere else.
Is it an
tier?
S tier soup or an A tier or a B tier? Where would you put? Because Jason ranked his soups early.
He still got it up.
He's got it in the C spot. That's a big mistake. It's way higher than a C.
It's a C. It's an A when it comes from the restaurant I go to, but anywhere else, it's an unknown / never tried it.
Okay. We're gonna
The U tier.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. Our first Hammer meetup, we are gonna do a sampling of 20 different soups. That is gonna happen.
I love
It is-
soup, man.
Whew.
I'm
We're gonna need a
soup
few
guy.
bathrooms available.
I love good beef barley, a broccoli cheddar, a French onion, a lentil,
Oh my
pasta
god.
fajoule, chicken noodle,
Pasta
chicken
fajoule.
rice. What else? What else we got?
Oh man, a lobster bisque. We
No,
got
no lobster bisque. I'm sure it's good though.
What about ramen?
You don't like lobster? Like you wouldn't crush a
never
good
tried it.
lobster roll.
he doesn't
Never
do
tried it.
seafood. He doesn't
You've
do
never
seafood.
tried
What about a
lobster. But
jambalaya?
that's the thing. How do you not like it if you haven't tried it?
Because I'm a child.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Hitman gives I only eat chicken nuggets at like a fancy restaurant.
Yeah.
No,
Vibes.
He gives more of a sexual predator vibe, if you ask me.
Oh, we've entered Simon Hunter territory.
I'm decent at betting. and I'm really good at food reviews. My food reviews, I think, are top notch.
All right. Well, we're going to end on that
Sounds
because
like it.
I don't believe you and I don't want to argue with you for the next 5 minutes about this. So appreciate the winners tonight, Hitman. All the best. Have a good one.
Later, guys.
See
All right.
ya, man.
Everyone in the chat, if you could do one thing on the way out, if you haven't smashed that like, please smash that like on the way out of the door. If you enjoyed the chat, just drop a 1. Drop a 1 if you enjoyed this whole stream in the chat. I thought it was pretty good for this game being a colossal waste of time. But you wasted it with me and Moretto and Jason and Hitman and Jeff tonight. So could be a lot worse. A reminder, tomorrow, Hammer Daily. Catch it with Jason. If you want to listen to more about the NBA betting scandal, he's got you covered tomorrow. We got some good guests on the show. So make sure you check that out. Noon over on the Hammer HQ YouTube channel. And of course, if you want more stuff from me, you'll see me on the pizza buffet right here, Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Sorry didn't have more winners today. It kind of sucked. I mean, normally I'd stick around and do a recap. I'm not hiding from it. I just don't really want to do a recap because this game has been over for a really long time now. But it was bad. It was a bad stream overall. Redo gave you the Addison touchdown. I didn't really give you much of anything, but hopefully we could turn that around next time. It's been a good year, so we'll get back to the winning ways. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. This has been another Forward Progress Live Watch Along presented by FanDuel. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night.